y'all to stop talking and go to bed. I am trying to work.
Ad break ends, we will go onto Twitch, or they'll be able to hear you guys. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Chronicles of Telpha. I sh- I should probably unmute you guys. There we go. Now everybody can hear you.
Yeah. He said, "Yo, what?
Yo, what? Wait, we're playing what?
What we playing? I thought this was Fortnite.
This is D&D.
I thought we were playing Fortnite.
uh, so a couple little things. You guys will probably actually have better quality music because I'm using Kinku FM Player now. Woo! It's pretty fun. It makes it to where I can make my own Discord bot and play the music through the bot because that's fun. Another thing, you guys will notice eventually that we are going to. Whoa! I need to change some settings on my. Holy crap! Okay, hold on. Oh,
Never a dull moment.
I might have messed up. The stream might be a little laggy for some people as we go. My bit rate is terrible.
How many bits you
Is it
getting?
really D&D if you don't have technical issues?
It keeps popping up saying my stream is unstable and it's showing it buffering. So if you're watching, sorry. Also, if you're watching though, if the music is too loud, let me know. I'm still playing around with this and trying to get it fixed. But let's go over a little bit of all the crazy shit that happened last session. It was not a dull moment for you guys. Except for maybe Zelia. Zelia was recovering from a concussion, so it might have been a dull moment for Zelia, but for everyone else, it wasn't a dull moment. Let's see. Otis, V, and Arca made their way up through the inn, the 8 Knocks Inn that you guys were at, and had to clear out some of the Tarnished Order. I'm sure you guys are getting so excited every time you have to fight more Tarnished Order now. They're so fun to fight.
They aren't that hard.
No, they're not hard, but I'm sure you guys are getting tired of seeing them everywhere. Spoiler alert, it's recurring. They might be important.
What? Are they?
Whoa.
We should be killing them?
What, they're the good guys all along? That'd be some shit. No, but you guys made your way up trying to find where
Did Ballard's the bad guy?
where you guys believed the quote-unquote metal man was supposed to be. According to the bartender and the owner, he was somewhere around here, but you don't really know exactly where he is. He kind of comes and goes. He disappears. But you guys made your way up and you found a magical chessboard. After touching this chessboard, you were teleported into another dimension that was a little, chess dimension, essentially. There, you, let's see, I can go ahead and move you guys over here. There, whoa, this is not loading for me. There we go. Anyways, once you guys were there, you found 5, one of the other guardians, and had to complete a little chess-like mini-game with him in order to show that you guys were worthy of being holders of the 5th Blade of Itrix. You guys did, in fact, pass this test. It took a couple seconds to figure out what exactly the hell was going on. Understandable. But eventually you guys did figure it out pretty easily. After you guys figured it out, it was pretty easy for you guys to make your way through with very minimal cheating. Actually, I think, if I remember right, only one of you cheated one time. I think
both of them cheated once.
Oh, maybe.
I think I cheated twice.
You might
Something
have.
like that.
You might have. It's okay. Lying about how much you cheated is part of the cheating process for this. That's how it works. That's how it works for the game. God, I can hear one of my kids making noise in the bedroom. They're being buttholes today.
By the way, I don't have dark vision.
Anyways, whoa, I just moved that. I didn't know I could move that. Hey guys, you guys want this candle? You want this sconce off the wall?
What candle where?
Too bad you can't have it. It's
What
mine.
candle where?
This one. Can you not see
You aren't
it?
moving it. No, you're not moving it.
Oh, well, I did move it. Hold on. See, like,
No, I don't see it moving.
you don't see it moving?
No.
insane. I can see it moving on my thing.
There's one here. There's one here.
I see it moving on the
Here.
Twitch.
You're up here, dingle dork.
Oh. Well, I'm also down here.
Well, you know what? Forget that. You guys are up here. Where are you guys actually down there? I can't remember. Okay, yeah, you guys are right there.
I think we were down in the first floor when we left because
No,
we weren't.
You
We
weren't there
weren't.
yet. You weren't.
Last
there
thing we
yet.
heard was a scream.
Yes, the last thing you guys heard after you came out of this chessboard was a scream. But before that, you guys did end up finding out that one of you was worthy to hold the 5th blade of Itrix. Well, at least one of you are. 5 also informed V that she should eventually be able to hold one of the blades, but they needed to figure out some inner turmoil first, whatever that means. Arca did end up taking the 5th blade of Itrix, which turned into a set of gauntlets around their hands that are gold and silver in color. And they are now the holder of the 5th blade of Itrix, as well as the holder of the chessboard in which 5 says he can no longer leave. After you guys escaped out, you guys heard a yell from the bartender down below saying, "No, not her. She's not involved in this." And that is where you guys currently are now. Let me see if I can find. Actually, you know what? This music works pretty good for right now that we have. We'll just keep playing this music for the moment. But yeah, you guys have a couple moments to kind of speak amongst yourselves. Also, in case you were wondering, Zelia, what your character was doing this whole time, you were, for a while, you were chilling by the fire over here because you had gotten a concussion and were kind of out of commission. And that's how we explained your character being out. However, by the time that they get back up here, or that they come back to existence, I'm going to say that I'm going to copy you, and I'm going to actually move you up here. I'm going to say that you ended up making your way up here because just before they came up, you were told by the bartender and the spring elf barmaid that they went up there once you were kind of back up and feeling like you could actually survive again. You came up here, saw that there was nothing in the room, and then all of a sudden, boom, they were all in the room. And I'm going to let you guys have a moment to role play. You don't have to try to hustle downstairs right this second, so I can go tell my kids to be quiet.
Okay.
What? Get to the car now. What? This isn't the car. What? Oh,
That was interesting.
purple.
Don't find myself in many chessboards.
No.
What's the chessboard?
Do you guys get a good look at these things? And he's gonna look over the gauntlets on his hand. Be like, mine split into 2.
I think you're just showing off now.
Maybe a little.
Way to rub it in.
Arca's gonna go ahead and walk over to Zelia and show her, like, we found
Zelia's-
another blade, but
Zelia's here. I didn't notice that.
There's some fancy new gauntlets you got there. I have no clue what's going on.
this is the 5th blade. It, as I was saying, it split into 2, and now I carry both blades, I guess you'd say.
Interesting. So does that mean you met someone like 4?
Yes, but he was telling us his last trip into the chessboard. Then he kind of pulls the chessboard out of his pack and shows it off to her. Was his last trip there. He's stuck there now. But we can at least get advice from him.
Fascinating. I was just nursing my concussion. Seem to be doing better now.
That's good to hear.
Hey, is there still a pile of bodies behind the bar?
Probably.
Uh,
We were on with that. Later, during all that fighting, there'd be just a girl by the fire, and all those guys who just ignored her. Well, I, for one, could use some kind of rest after.
I think we could all use one, but might want to go check on Torvin and BMO and make sure they're doing all right.
yeah, I'm already resting.
Yeah, you've had a whole day of it. I think a whole day of rest usually does one pretty well. So I think for like idea, maybe we should all be like gently moseying our way downstairs when we hear the scream, and that turns to oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So I think what happened, but right before we stopped last time, was we were looting the chest, and just as we stopped looting the chest, we heard a scream.
Let me consult the notes. Yes, we went through the chest, and then we heard Jordan's voice downstairs. Leave her alone. She has nothing to do with this. And then we started running. So
Yeah, because my last note was the spear properties.
Mm,
So basically, Zelia walks into an empty room, poof. You know, she's like,
Yep.
"Oh, treasure, along with us. Hey, what's in there?" And then we're all like, "Oh, sorry, Zelia, we got to go back downstairs."
yeah, sounds about right.
Well, I did realize something last week from the way Law mentioned uh, level progression, basically.
Mhm.
How he plans to have us like basically level 4 or 5 by the first arc being done, going to like a 5th arc. That kind of sounds like we'll be almost for certain like level 20 by the end of this.
It'd be fun.
So it's dope.
Level 20 Ranger Barbarian.
Lord.
Right. The monk gets his absolute, in my opinion, best ability at 14. But the rest of it's still pretty dope, except the capstone. If you enter initiative, you have less than 4 points, you can have 4 points. Ooh.
Dang, his kids are really getting to talking to.
I think it's about time for some 1980s style child rearing.
Oh,
Lord.
Just small and fucking throw them in the bed and be like, shut the fuck up if you come out on backhanded.
damn.
I mean, my parents weren't that bad. It's like, you know, sort of a exaggeration, but only sort of. The spankings were real, but it's not like they were like, you know, oh, you made a
Mhm.
face, I'm gonna freaking spank you. But it was like, I don't know, you try to steal stuff from them, or you know, even like candy or whatever, sneak food, yeah, or not eat your food, you probably get spanked, that sort of thing.
right, guys, I'm back. So sorry, it's been a disaster here today.
You're fine.
Did you guys get your role play in? Did you feel around on what's going on?
E.
I also just realized that I don't even have the screen looking at you guys this entire time. Good golly, what a mess.
You're doing great, Law.
Yeah. God, this sounds ominous for the music.
I can't hear the music.
Oh, well, you're ruining the immersion. He said I can turn the music down all by myself now. I'll just keep this thing muted forever.
I want to hear the music, but some of the music is just way too fucking loud, and the other music's just too soft.
Yeah, it's a process to figure it out for sure.
We'll
Yeah,
get through it.
so since I was away the entire time, having to also change a sheet since the kid peed in the bed a little bit. Yeah, what
It
the
happens.
fuck do you guys talk about?
Basically filling her in.
Parker was
Fantastic.
being a show off.
Yeah, he was showing off
Showing
those.
off his blades, as it were.
Very nice.
And then we started moseying on down.
All right, so you guys are,
slowly, you hear the scream.
Mosey until we hear a scream, and then
yeah, you guys heard the scream. Was like, I guess we better do something about that.
I'll ask, no, my dice.
Oh, I can move you. That's right. I forgot I can do that. I'm gonna move you guys all the way down here now. You guys are getting to about right here. While you guys are there, I'll let you do your little movement towards the stairs and whatever other movement you guys want to do real quick while I get some other stuff taken care of off the screen.
Where's Sausage?
He's with us.
He's with you. He's with you.
He's in someone's shirt.
He's fighting Lord Netherine himself.
Yeah, he's-
Probably in
he's-
your shirt, Otis.
It wouldn't be surprised.
V doesn't really
He's-
have a shirt to hide in, so
Yeah, he's fighting Lord Netherine, and he's soloing like low diff.
That's right. He totally is.
Nude this whole time?
Little do we
What?
know, Sausage is actually a
Can you
god.
tell me if he's been nude this whole time?
no, they just aren't necessarily wearing clothes. It is just salamander leather because otherwise they would burn up any clothing that touches them.
Gotcha. I'm like, wait a second here.
Yeah, it's just like it's
I can
armor
barely hear
that
you now. It's gonna
covers
turn
the
you
bare
up.
minimum.
Oh, so cliche female armor in an RPG.
Kinda, yeah.
All right.
Well,
Hopefully I can hear
not
you a little
Sierra.
better now.
Not
Let's
known
see.
for.
God dang, they're already
being
making noise in there again. I'm going to lose my shit today. Otis, question for you.
Yeah.
Is that snare still up, you think, since you weren't even there
Which-
anymore?
Which one? It should be.
Okay.
Hang on, let me check it real quick. As long as it hasn't been 8 hours.
As long as it hasn't been 8 hours. Okay. Well, it hasn't been 8 hours.
Therefore, the snare shall still be up.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me check my kids again. God dang.
So I wonder which of us is gonna trip.
Which one is he talking about? My spell snare or the tripwire?
My guess would be the tripwire because we're heading down the stairs.
Yeah,
But it could be either.
I lost my dice. Where'd it go? There it is.
Everything's fine. Yeah.
Actually, technically, I don't know what else he does either. I haven't pressed on the button. Doesn't seem like my volume, but
I apologize for any background noise. My dog is chewing on a bone.
All good.
Eagle
it's all good.
Oh, good golly. I need more coffee.
Which snare are you talking about? The tripwire or the snare spell?
The snare spell.
Okay, yeah. Snare spell should be still there.
Tripwire, you guys probably just like took down on your way back up. You guys were going up. Or Zelia tripped on it going up the stairs, one or the other.
As I say, I went up them, so
4 appears by V. I'm here too. Yes. So I'm going
Or
to throw you guys down here now. You guys are climbing the stairs, and here you are climbing the stairs, and you guys start to see some shit happening. Let me grab some ambiance instead. Uh-oh, I named two of them Ambiance City. I don't know which one's which. No, I messed up. Taverns and Inns. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that one. No, that's too happy.
La 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 la, dating share.
We'll just go with the
I'm in danger.
we'll go with the dungeons.
Oh,
What? Are you
nothing.
sad that I went with the dungeons?
No, I'm thinking.
Oh,
Something I could have done with spells.
gotcha. There's no music playing now, is there? Oh, there we go. Now I had to turn it up, of course. Just a little bit of background sound for you guys.
If you're full, then you should be all for.
Yeah. Yes. So you guys come down the stairs. You guys are here now, and you're gonna see a little bit of a scene. You're gonna see that there are a couple soldiers. I've not been able to switch to the new stuff yet, but we do have new artwork that we're working on. I say artwork, but you guys all know what I mean. You see that there is a tarnished knight over here that is standing over top of Jarden, the innkeeper, and he looks messed up. He is hurting. He has been beaten to a pulp. He's just an old man, Besme. He hasn't done nothing to nobody. But you do not notice the spring elf barmaid Marley anywhere at the moment.
Oh, shit.
Zelia, when you went upstairs, these guys were not down here.
Jesus, they work quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see this knight, he's sitting there just wham, wham, just punching Jarden. He goes, I will not ask again. Where are they? I don't know. They went upstairs just your people were up there. They went up there. That's all I know. I will put an end to the spring elf if you do not give me the information I am asking for.
Can Otis jump down from the stairs?
Yeah, you guys are coming down the stairs now. You can definitely
Can I
come
jump
on
down
down.
like to this spot right here?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a athletics check to see if you stick
Of
this
course.
landing.
Of course. That can't be more than 5 feet. I got a total of a 11.
An 11. You stick it, but your legs are wobbly.
Oh, cool. Dude, this is nuts. Talking about us.
You, you see as you do that, the knight looks over at you, and he's kind of like holding Jarden up by his shirt, just a couple inches off the ground. He drops Jarden to the ground. You see the couple scouts and the soldiers that are here all. I'm going to move this one back here just a little bit. You see that they all pull out their weapons and look at you like, ah, yes, exactly who we were looking for. Where are the rest of my men that were upstairs?
Oh,
Dead.
what she
Yeah,
said.
they're still up there after a fashion.
Yeah, they're technically are still up there.
That's a shame. You know, if you would have kept a couple alive, we could have maybe done a little trade. Some of yours for some of ours. No matter, though. We can just kill our side, since you've done the same to what would essentially be our trading tokens.
Hey man, if you touch that old man right there, it ain't gonna be pretty.
Oh, this freak They're already not pretty.
Damn.
Everybody knows that these Besmen are nothing but mutants. The fact that he was able to even own such a place like this is already something that should be illegal.
Out of curiosity, how many hit points does Besmet have right now?
I would say he probably has about 10.
Okay. Can't do nothing yet.
You see the other guys are just kind of slowly moving like this, so that they're kind of going forward. They go, ah, I see you have the metal man with you here for. Yes, hello. Good. That means that you
Or
have.
they're going to talk to you, at least threaten them.
Oh, sorry. I have a sword.
That's right. That's right.
You see, he holds up his hand that turns into a sword. Swing. And yes, he made that sound effect with his mouth.
Can you roll intimidation, please?
I see that you have one of the guardians with you. Fantastic. That means that you have one of the blades with you. Hand over the blade, and we will spare this freak and his little barmaid. And perhaps we won't execute the others.
I cast guidance on Arca.
Oh, you're casting guidance on Arca? Oh man, what's Arca doing?
I have no idea.
Just preemptive.
He's probably the most capable out of all of us.
Preemptive.
Actually, thinking, yeah, he's gonna start making his way down to about in between Otis and this guy,
How many spell slots left?
I don't know.
right about there, and be like, "Look, if you want to trade, we can go ahead and do a trade." And he's gonna hold up his hands and, not show off the gauntlets like he was to everybody else, but sort of put both of his hands together and be like, "I'll even let you tie me."
Tempting, but I don't know what taking you would do. We already have some of yours. And we have the barmaid. Are you heartless enough to let the barmaid go? Or are you selfless enough to surrender yourself for a woman that you don't even know?
What do you mean by you already have some of ours? Are you just talking about the barmaid?
Of course not. We
Oh shit.
were downstairs, locked away, until you guys decided to open up the way for us. Very nice of you, but I will say, an ogre inside of a small little space like that, it ends up doing more damage to his teammates than it does to him. That little dwarf that you had, and the ogre, your two close companions, they're ours now. And don't think of pulling a weapon and trying to slash your way out of this to them. They are already on their way out. Set to be executed, in fact.
Is
This guy telling the truth.
the girl with him?
No, the girl is not with me. She is here. A bargaining chip, as you will, or a show of good faith. You pass us the blade that you have in your possession. I'll know if it's a fake because your guardian will stick with you instead of moving with us if you give us a fake.
If you're already
Give me
about
one
to
second.
execute. Oh. So they're about to execute the other people,
They're
right?
sending him to be, yeah.
Well, then, let's stop you. There you go.
Mostly lack of press. No resources.
I have plenty of resources.
I was thinking of that too. While I was edging around.
Yeah, there is that.
I'm just.
I mean, a couch with the dead.
I do have spare the dying, so if he tries anything on Jordan, I will be there to protect him.
I got protects. What can I cast once for without a spell slot? No, I have to expend a spell slot to do that.
Oh my god, wait, I have a Molotov cocktail.
It's not immediately helpful unless we can get the old man away. But I have a key point left. I could dash. That's 80 feet. I'm going to get the old man back over towards us.
Mhm.
I mean, Ford does whatever we tell him to do. We give him.
Sorry, I'm back again. What were you asking about execution?
Maybe that's my problem.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Was
Yeah.
confused.
What were you getting ready to ask about execution before my kids all ran out of the room at the same time?
Oh, I was just gonna say if did I hear him right that there are sending our other companions off to execution?
Yes. And by your other companions, they mean Torvent and the orc, which apparently is your
ogre?
companion. The ogre. Because apparently, according to them, he must be one of your close friends too.
Well, if you're already sending our companions off to execution, and the girl is around here, what's stopping us from running right through you?
If we get the blade, I can send a message to them to halt the execution, and their lives will be spared.
Could I do an insight on him?
You absolutely can. Go ahead and roll an insight real quick.
Holy.
That would be a 21.
Sorry, I'm back again. I had to step away for a half a second. You got a 21. Ooh, 21. You get the feeling that this man is telling the truth, at least about some of this, or at least to the best of his ability. He does seem nervous, but he does seem confident in the fact that he knows that one of you guys has the blade. Pretty easy to tell because you do have 4 with you. You can tell that he is not lying about having Marley or your teammates. He seems too confident to be lying about this. Whether or not he's actually going to terminate the execution orders, you don't really know if he would. You kind of get the feeling that that might be something that's above. Whoa, Jesus Christ, that music got loud.
Too ominous.
Holy
Oh, I'm scared. I'm shitting my pants.
There we go. Turn that down. Holy crap. Anyways, you get the feeling that this is something that he would maybe like attempt to order. Like, hey, yeah, no, you don't have to worry about executing them now. But it might not even be something that's up to him at that point.
All right, he'll share that, basically the whole thing, but especially that bit. Be like, I don't think he can order the execution or stop it himself, so we're still stuck.
You do know that the dwarf was one of your own, right?
The
Now, ogre
dwarf,
technically was too, because we kind of took him prisoner from y'all's prisoner.
the dwarf was one of our own. Is that why him and the ogre came down below and started killing my men without hesitation?
That's what he told us when we first met.
Well, he clearly was not one of ours. How many dwarves do you see within our ranks here?
I don't know. Some of you guys are pretty short.
You're one of the scouts. Hey, that's not very nice, man. Don't listen to him. You're a short king.
I'll spit all over my monitor, bro.
Now he goes, I know for a fact that dwarf was not one of ours because ours do not act so rash. The ogre, yes, he was probably employed by us. He might have been one of the ones we had. I don't know. They're all the same. But
What do you mean, rash? Because to me, you're acting pretty rash right now, yourself.
do you see one of us going against an entire army by ourselves? Or do you see a whole group of us here?
So the word you're looking for, I don't think is rash, but it's like a uh uh stupid.
Ah, stupid. Yes, I suppose that might be the word that I would use to describe you guys. Oh gosh, what did you type in chat? What did you type? 8 intelligence.
And where
play.
exactly are our friends getting sent?
Perhaps, and then you hear another voice as he gets ready to talk. Enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You see that Marley gets thrown out from this doorway over here. You see two others kind of walk out, kind of almost very nervous and wobbly. And then you hear the sound of plate metal boots. Thump,
Uh,
thump.
what happens to the snare, by the way?
Thump.
I'm curious.
The what?
The snare.
Oh, it must have went off at some point in time. But then you see another individual walk out. This is the group that is giving you all so much trouble.
It must be pretty special to have you all the way out here.
You would have no idea. God dang it, give me a second.
Lost all his aura. Does someone have the grease spell, please?
No, but I do have a Molotov cocktail.
The grease spell would be very useful right now. Just throw it right at his feet. Watch him slip. Really funny.
Unfortunately, I've got fuck all until I can do melee combat.
Yeah. What did they? What? Sauron. It's
All right, if we could just get the one ring from him, I think we'll be good. Just chop his ring finger off, and we'll take him.
Oh, something tells me this guy's AC is out of the ass.
oh yeah.
Now we have a chance to whisper. Ark is going to whisper back to Otis and say, "Who is that?"
If I'm out of character, if I'm right, this is Nethrine. It's supposed to be the BBEG.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, it is a chaotic day. Yeah, so you see this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and put his picture back up again for a second. You see that he is wearing all plate armor. This plate armor is, of course, a tarnished silver color. He has a helmet that covers his entire face and has a set of silver and gold horns. They're like a swirl of silver and gold coloration that are coming off of the horns there. Oh shit, Sauron. Not quite. But you see that he is holding a large greatsword that he kind of has set up against his shoulders there. And it appears to be made out of mostly armite. And he looks over to you guys and he goes, "You are nothing to me. I'm trying to let these men keep you and your friends alive. More death is not going to solve anything. Hand over the blade to my knight, or I will end you all here and now and take the blade myself. You can believe the word of Lord Nethrine."
His name.
That is his name. This is Lord Nethrine, the leader of the Tarnished Order.
See, he didn't.
God dang it. Hold on again.
So we're fucked. Fuck. Got it.
Yeah, I have no idea what we're
She's just
doing.
getting up to go potty. But yes, standing in front of you is Lord Nethrine, the leader of the Tarnished Order himself.
Oh.
See that after a moment, Marley kind of stands up and starts wiggling. She's kind of like, or she doesn't stand up. She starts crawling her way over towards Jarden over here, going, "Jarden, are you okay?" Ah! And Nethrine just kicks backwards and kicks her over onto her back.
Hey,
she's
man.
just laying there.
What the hell?
You think this is a game, peasant?
Peasant? What the hell? Man, that's not. You've already threatened a girl enough. What harm
Clearly,
would they
I have
see?
not threatened her enough because all you are doing is standing there and making smart comments while the rest of you gawk. You see he slowly pulls the greatsword from his back and reverses his grip on it so that he's holding it with a point down. And you see that he goes over to stand in front of or over top of Jarden. He goes, "I am tired of the games. If my people cannot do it, then I will do it. Hand me the blade before the count of 3. 1.
All right, man. All right, man. Chill out. Chill out. 4, get down here.
I am 4. See,
Okay.
he walks up. Yes.
Otis is gonna take the sickle he has out from under his
Ooh, the sickle.
sickle.
Ooh. God
Uh,
damn it. Hold on. All right, I'm back again. That was the last time, hopefully. Friggin' hell. Yeah, so you pull out your sickle.
Okay. Not Rico. This is Otis. Otis goes in real close with 4, like puts his head next to him. He's gonna whisper to him as quiet as he can. 4, you can listen really, really close and follow this thing to a T. I need you to take this.
I'm listening.
You take this, go over and give it to that knight over there, and pretend it's the sword, the blade, okay? And we're gonna make it look like I'm really devastated to be losing you right now, okay? And when you get a chance, just run away from them and come back to me.
Are you saying that you would not actually be devastated to lose me? You're just pretending.
I got to put on a bigger show for these fellas.
I guess I can try my best to sell it.
All right.
Hand me the sickle.
Otis gives him the sickle, and then he kisses him on his forehead.
Gross. Okay, bye. You see, he walks over and he hands the sickle over to the knight. You see the knight just yanks it up in his hand and kind of shoves far out of the way. All right, get back there. You'll be coming with me here in a moment. Please do not shove me. Very well. You've handed me the blade. Now, what to do with the loose ends?
You need to leave him alone. These are common people with no reason to hurt them.
There's no reason not to as well. What will this man's life or his death possibly do to stop me from achieving my godhood?
Didn't the Lord just say that more death is unnecessary?
Perhaps. But what just happened there? Ark is doing some things and some stuff.
He's just getting the fuck out of there.
You see it. Lord Netherine just kind of goes, I have a priestess to find. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Which priestess?
The one that left Eastway, of course. The one that was supposed
I
to be
didn't-
at the very temple that this blade was at.
I didn't know that anyone survived Eastway. I heard a dragon was there.
Yes, my dragon was there. You don't know anything about the priestess.
All I know is I used to go with the mass on whenever day we're supposed to go on mass back in the day when I was before
What
my
the
family
fuck
got
is
to.
mass?
I didn't know any other word for it. Okay.
Go ahead and give me a deception check.
At
is
the
cool.
same time, I'm going to whisper a silent prayer to Myris.
Ooh. Go ahead and give me a religion check real quick.
16.
16.
Deceptions is 8.
An 8?
Oh no.
You see that
No.
Lord Netherine just kind of stares at you for a moment and goes, all right. If you find the priestess, perhaps we can do business again. You see that after a moment, V, you said this little prayer to Miras, and as you're finishing up the prayer, you see Lord Netherine's head just kind of turn towards you, and he just goes, is that so? And without saying anything else, you see that Netherine simply walks his way out. As soon as he goes to open the door, you guys can see just outside the door, about 36 other tarnished knights outside the door. And he leaves the doorway and as he goes to close the door, you see that he simply goes, oh, hold on, there's a message that just popped up. Yes, knights.
I just be yapping.
You see that as he goes to close the door, he just turns around and goes, make use of that new blade and eliminate the loose threads. And then as he closes the door, you see coming from his hand a swirl of ice and fire as the door freezes and then starts to burn. And it slowly starts crawling up the walls.
As soon as somebody, this is just precursor. As soon as anybody goes to strike down the barkeep, I'm gonna let off a guiding bolt.
Gotcha. Yeah, you see the knight. The first thing he does is he turns around and he goes, "Well, I guess I know what I'm doing with this." And you see he holds up the sickle and he starts to bring it down towards Jarden. You said you're gonna let off a guiding bolt.
Yeah.
It would be at this man right there. Go ahead and start your thing. And while you do that, everybody else go ahead and roll initiative.
Damn.
Oh, right.
Otis is still shaking in his boots.
Let's see. I'm going to say you will have advantage on this. And let's see. With the 17, let's see.
I'm not sure why it gave me advantage anyway.
It usually does it automatically sometimes. Let's see.
Okay.
And turn V gets a 9. Whoops. What did I? Oh, just kidding. Boop, there we go. Should 4 roll initiative?
Of course.
Let me go ahead and open up his character sheet. Of course. Let's see what these little suckers are going to go on for their turn. Oh, okay. Interesting. You got a 9 or 6. Is that everyone? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's everyone. All right. So first going to be the Tarnished Knights, but before the Tarnished Knights, we see Zelia goes to launch off her guiding bolt with a 17. You do notice that even though you have a feeling it shouldn't hit, he goes to confidently hold up the sickle to block the guiding light. And go ahead and roll your damage for me real quick.
Yep.
God damn it. I actually have advantage on religion checks.
Oh, do you? You can roll a second one if you want. I mean, it doesn't really matter. What was going to happen happened.
That's fair. No,
Let's
I
see,
didn't do any
16
better.
radiant damage. You see that as he holds up the sickle, your guiding bolt launches forward, and the sickle. Oops, hold on. Let me. There we go. I had to set the music to actually play the next song instead of just loop the same one over and over again. I can do that now. You see that the guiding bolt smashes right into the sickle's handle, and as it does, the sickle shatters into pieces, and it continues on through to him.
Pretty good.
And he's going to take the full 16 damage.
My sickle.
And everything else that comes with that thing. Now it is the Tarnished Knight's turn. Now, if I remember right, Guiding Bolt also, let's see, the next attack roll made against this target before the end of the turn has advantage. That's right. Okay. Yeah. So you see that he kind of stands up and he looks and he goes, "What the fuck is this?
I'll pay a whole 5 gold. Maybe you just weren't destined to hold that shit."
And he is going to instead pull out his longsword that he has, and he's going to go to strike down on Jarden. But before he gets his strike off on Jarden, where's it? You see that 4 goes, "I think it's my turn." He's going to impose disadvantage on the attack roll by using fighting style protection as his reaction.
Right. That was right 4.
And with only a natural 5, That is not going to be enough to make the hit, even once you add the things. He's going to miss. He's then going to turn towards 4, and he's going to make his next attack on 4 instead. That one will hit 4.
Dang.
That's okay. Let me see. Let me pull up this sheet real quick. I need to finish my coffee. Oh, god dang, where's his weapon at? There's longsword, one-handed, 1d8. Dang, that's it. He don't get no kind of thing with it. He's going to do 4 damage to 4. Oh no. Let me bring this to where everyone can kind of see the action that's going on a little bit more. He takes his second attack on 4, and then that is the end of his turn. But the other guys are all going to get to go too. They're going to start making some attacks. Let's see how they do. Tarnished Scout is going to come up to here so that he and the other one are getting advantage on Arca. Both of them are going to make attacks.
Oh shit.
Well, even with advantage, that's an 8 and a 5. I don't think that's going to hit. This Tarnished Scout right here is going to... Oh, here, let me make it aware everyone can see what's going on again. This Tarnished Scout right here is going to take a shot at... let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny. Which one of the two on the stairs is he going to shoot at? He's going to take a shot at Zelia. And let me do some quick maths. 2 plus 2 equals 4. That's quick maths.
It's 4. 2 plus 3 is 6.
Is an 18 going to hit you, Zelia?
Definitely.
Definitely? Okay.
It's about as bad as this 28 in on the curve.
Does a 28 hit? That's only going to be 2 damage. He got the minimum rolled. Yay, minimum rolls. We'd love to see them when they're the other people. Yeah, you just get slightly grazed by an arrow. This other one's going to just run forward towards V and be like, oh, I'm going to get you, desert elf. No, he's not. That's a natural 1. Do you want to counter that?
Absolutely.
V heard the word desert elf, and she's definitely going to counter.
Well, that's probably gonna miss. That's 8.
An 8? Yeah, that's gonna miss. That's gonna miss just a little bit. You see this other one.
I do hiss at him though.
Understandably so. This other one that's all the way down here is going to run over and start trying to grab at Marley. Seems like he's struggling with her to try to take her hostage, maybe. She's kicking and throwing a fit, cussing him out, kicks him right in the face. You see blood start coming out of his mask from where she definitely just broke his nose. Let's see. Damn, Marley. You see she's going to throw him off for the moment. She is not restrained at all by this guy. But he's trying. He's trying his damn best. It's almost your guys' turn, I promise. 4 is going to go. He's going to longsword this guy, I suppose. Let's see. He's going to actually... He's going to switch up, and you see his shield kind of disappears into his arm. He's going to grab his longsword two-handed style. And a 17, while it did hit for the guiding bolt because of some things I had going on, is not going to hit this time. He goes, oh shit, should I surge? Should I surge, Blade Holder?
Yes, you should.
I will surge, and he's going to attack again.
Okay,
a 21. A 21 will hit. Like that,
Hey,
Blade
not-
Holder.
Yeah, I guess so.
You see, he just slashes the shit out of the knight. Haha. No, what are you calling him the Blade Holder for? I'm the Blade Holder. No, that was a trick. Did you not? Is he serious right now?
Odd.
V, it is your turn. Sausage is actually hanging on your back, and he sticks out from behind you and just goes, oh, the
I am going to take sausage and I am just going to yeet him at the soldier's face. However, instead of attacking him, I am going to push past him and I am going to book it and risk multiple opportunity attacks to get to Jarden.
Alrighty. Let's see. So I'm going to say with you throwing sausage is going to be kind of rummaging around on his head. You are not going to get an opportunity attack from him.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll see who else you pass by, and I'll decide who's going to opportunity
It's gonna
attack.
be at
and
least
who's
two.
not.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. So I'm gonna make it here.
Gotcha.
So I will get those two.
Let's see. You moved from basically like right here straight on down, right? Yeah.
No, between the scout and the soldier.
Like that?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So the scout is not going to because he is currently holding a ranged weapon. It cannot do it unless he switches weapons. The soldier, however,
Okay.
he is going to.
Gotcha.
You actually got off pretty easy with that one.
Mhm.
I mean, compared to what it could have been.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh,
pull
for
up-
sure.
Let's see. He has a short sword. Does a 6 hit?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you're gonna just take no damage then. No fucking
Okay.
fun for me.
Let's see. And then I am going to use I'm going to cast Blood Curse of Bloated Agony on the knight.
Oh, that thing again, huh?
Yeah. Let me
All
double
right.
check what it. See. Sorry, I just need to. I'll just read it out loud again.
Sure
As a
thing.
bonus action, you curse a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you until the end of your next turn. For the duration, the creature has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks and takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it takes more than one attack on its turn. Let's see. I believe he can make con saving throws against it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, it don't matter what kind of save it is. He's not gonna pass that with a 3 on the dice.
Fair enough. Let's see. I don't think he takes anything right away. It's just if he makes more than one attack.
I believe that's what we figured out, but he does start bloating a little bit.
Yeah. However, because that is a bonus action, I'm too far away with my.
Don't forget that you do have a new weapon.
Do I?
Yeah,
You have a spear.
you picked up that spear that will return to you.
Oh, fuck.
If I remember right, it returns to you
Yes,
at the
I
beginning
do.
of your turn.
Yes. I will hurl that at him.
Let's see.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I don't know what I add.
Oh, it can be
to
thrown
it.
as an action or bonus action.
Well,
That's right.
I still have an
forgot.
option. So.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that would be a dex. So that would be this is not good. 15.
A 15 to hit, and you're throwing it at the knight.
Yeah.
Let's see. That is. Oh, you know what? Do it with advantage because I forgot that from the guiding bolt, I didn't use it for 4, so you can use it for yours. Next attack against
Gotcha.
him is supposed to be with advantage.
Okay. God damn it. That's only a 16.
Well, if that's less than the last one, then it's not going to do it. Have you learned nothing? You're supposed to roll higher with advantage. Come on.
I tried, but that's my turn. I am at least closer.
Yeah, that's the end of your turn, Arca. It is now your turn. You guys got a couple guys surrounding you.
Uh,
The
yeah.
the tarnished scout that is right there. To your right, you can attack with advantage if you attack him because of Otis being there, but the soldier would be a normal attack.
And soldiers are definitely stronger than scouts, right?
Yes. That was sausage. He sneezed that time.
Oh,
All over that scout's face.
Yeah, that's right. He's like, oh no, haven't you heard of social distancing? Oh, he sneezed all over me, Jimmy.
Arca's gonna burn his last key point and
Oh.
flurry of blows. Well, do his first 2 attacks against the knight, see where it stands, and maybe send one against the scout.
Oh, you mean the soldier down here?
Yeah, the soldier
Gotcha.
first. Do his first 2 attacks there, and then maybe if he's still around, maybe send the third one his way, but I'm not sure yet.
Gotcha. Go ahead and we'll do these one at a time because you do have the potential of just slaughtering these guys if you get lucky with your damage rolls here. So go ahead and we'll start with the first one. 21.
21
That
probably hit.
I guess that hits. I guess.
And 10 damage on him.
10 damage. He is just barely standing. It's a whisper of standing.
So Arca, before this happened, by the way, he charges up his 2 fists, with that reddish, kind of magenta purple energy.
Yes.
Blasts the guy probably center of the chest. Does another unarmed strike with a nat 1.
Oh boy, he is going to counterattack that.
20 million points of damage.
20 gajillion. He's going to take out his one-handed battle axe he has. He gets a 1. Do you want to counterattack that?
Absolutely. I will use my reaction for that.
You can
However,
use a
if
reaction to
somebody
counterattack him.
If somebody shoots an arrow at me, I'm fucked, but
Well, you see somebody holds up a bow. Yeah.
send out a 22 this
A
time.
22 will work. Is essentially just erase that natural 1. Oh,
And 11.
Jesus. Yeah, you straight fatality this man. Let's see. You go to. Let's see if I can find it. Find the fun cool stuff now. Oh, don't tell me I don't have a thing for this. What the fuck was that supposed to be? That was the dumbest sound effect I've ever heard.
Get back out to make some more money.
There we go. Yeah, you strike him. You strike him like right in the chest of his armor again, and this time his armor kind of collapses in on itself. And you see he like struggles against his armor trying to pull it off, but it just doesn't come off. And he falls to the ground gasping for breath until he is done, and he is out.
So I still have one more attack.
You still
so
have one more attack. No.
He's gonna blast that scout with advantage. And if the guy lives, he's gonna try to move him back 15 feet.
Gotcha. A 13, I'm pretty sure he's going to survive that, if I remember right. No, that hits.
13 hits.
A 13
and
hits.
Real quick, if this doesn't kill him, he has to survive or has to make a strength.
That's sausage growling.
Jesus.
That was so loud.
9 damage.
9 damage. All right, let's see though. Let's see the damage. Come on, 9 damage. Do your thing. He is still alive.
Has to do a DC 13 strength save or be knocked back 15 feet.
Let's see. He got a 9 on the dice. Let's see what that gets him up to. I don't think that's going to be enough. Nope. He has a flat roll for his saves. He is not going to have enough. So he's pushed back 15 feet, you said?
Yep.
5, 10, 15 feet. He is pushed back. And see, he lands on the ground right next to Jarden, and Jarden just kind of looks up and is like, get him.
And then with nobody else around, oh, you have to hit shit.
Where'd my music go? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's that one again. No, play a new song. There we go.
Yeah, Arco move right here and get up in this guy's face and sort of hopefully distract him from trying to.
Oh, hey, ho, hey, ho, ho. Like, listen, man, you don't have to do this.
You don't want to do this.
I mean, maybe I do want to do this. You don't know what I'm into.
And that'd be turn.
Zelia, it is your turn. This knight is right here. I'm going to say with the fact that Sausage is on him, that if you want to attack him, you have advantage. This one down here is the one that shot at you. But you could continue to move away from this soldier without taking an attack of opportunity because Sausage is currently growling and attacking him.
All right.
I like how whoever recorded that sound effect definitely just pissed off a dog and just recorded it.
Mm-hmm.
Chihuahua, actually. No,
Well,
for a
that-
fact, it's a
I mean,
Chihuahua.
that is a dog.
What?
That's
It's
aggressive
more
kobold. That's the sound effect.
More specific.
What were you doing there, Zelia? I couldn't hear you.
I guess I'm gonna help out Sausage and
Oh,
just make a straight attack with one of my daggers.
oh, you can do that with advantage.
I should probably get him.
All right.
Sorry, I was putting a joke inside the Discord for everyone. A 19, yeah, that's gonna hit.
That's 4
What's this?
piercing.
The music sound like it's dying. There we go. Oh, Jesus. I'm still trying to learn my new stuff. I'm telling you guys, it's an off day for me. 4 piercing damage. 4 isn't going to be enough to kill him, obviously, but you do a decent little bit of damage to him with your dagger. Get him right up under the armor. And you can still move if you would like to, or do any kind of other stuff without having to worry too much about attacks of opportunity.
Is the staircase like covered?
Like to where you could get cover if you stay up there?
If I move farther up, would I be able to see stuff still?
Yes, you would still be able to see stuff. It essentially has just like the railings to where they're just far enough apart where you can like stick your arm through and stuff like that, but the railings are very short. They probably would only go up to, if you're an average person who's in the 5'5" to 5'10", 6 foot range, it probably goes somewhere up around your waist at the most. so you can still see
Okay, I'm
pretty
gonna
good
get
there.
like up in the corner over here. And then I will end my turn.
Alrighty, Otis, it is your turn.
It is no way.
Yeah.
Um, first thing, this guy didn't get hit yet, has he?
No.
All right, cool. First thing I'm doing is I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on that fella.
Alrighty, you cast Hunter's Mark on that there feller.
With my very last spell slot. And then I'm going to fucking shoot him with my hand crossbow.
Hole. Is that going to be your?
That is
Oh yeah,
it.
that is your action because you use your bonus
It'd be
action.
my action.
Yep.
Yeah, it would be a 22 to hit if 18 plus 4 equals 22.
That will hit.
Alrighty. And will be a total of 7 damage.
Of 7 damage.
Yes, 7.
Nice. That's not bad. That's not bad. You get a pretty good shot on him. He's still alive, but he's not feeling great.
And as he's shooting, he's gonna be running up to in this corner right here because he was gonna go help Marley, but it seems Arca got that. So
Alrighty. It is now all the baddies' turns. What's his name is going to look at 4 and is going to attack twice.
twice, you say?
He is going to take 1d8 necrotic damage for doing so.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
I think he was
yeah,
counting on that.
go ahead. Well, I still would have made him do it. He doesn't know any better. But I forgot about that. Go ahead and roll that 1d8 damage.
Incredibly, again, I have rolled another 8.
Nice. A full 8 damage to him. He feels that. He starts to kind of buff up a little bit. Is the music also kind of like sound like a weird carousel that's slowing down and speeding up for you guys, or is that just me?
A little bit.
I don't know why it's doing that. It's not supposed to. I'm so confused. Oh, good God almighty, why is it so loud? There we go, we'll go with that one. I gotta figure out why this thing is messing up. I need more time to do things, man. Let's see. So his 2 attacks, his first one was only going to be a 5 on the dice, which is definitely going to miss no matter what. His second one was a 15 on the dice, which I think is going to hit because he does not have a shield out. That is a... Oh, when he's holding it... Yeah, okay. He's holding it two-handed, so that's +0. He's actually going to miss with both attacks.
Exactly. 2 other things. So that makes the bonus action that doubles its distance. And makes anything touch 30 feet.
Let's see. When you cast a spell that has a range of 5 feet or greater, you can spend 1 sorcery point to double the range. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, that's but not necessarily
Interesting. All right, let me...
That's all you have. Yes.
Let's see. So this soldier that's up here and this scout are both going to attack Otis with advantage.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's a 3 and a 4 on the dice for the first one, so I ain't gonna do shit.
That's right.
Let's see. That's a 17 on the dice, so I'm willing to bet the other one's going to hit. Let me see. That's a dirty 20.
Yep, that hits.
All right, and that's a d6 plus 1 to you.
D6 plus 1.
So that is going to be 6 damage.
Let's go. And now I get to use my reaction, insta kill. He's dead. I'm kidding.
I don't. I gotta. No, I have something against this. Let me check my book. I cast fuck you.
Oh, and hang on before I forget. I keep my concentration for continuity mark.
Oh, there you go.
I got 12.
Gotcha. Let's see. The soldier that is down here, the one that is dealing with sausage, is going to make a roll.
swear to fucking god if you kill sausage.
Holy shit, that's a natural 20.
Oh no!
It is not to kill him, don't worry. He is going to throw sausage off of him. He's going to throw sausage a total of 25 feet up again. He slams against this wall that is down here, and is going to take just a little bit of damage. The first damage that sausage takes in this campaign.
Who did that shit?
Don't worry, he took 1 damage.
Doesn't matter who did that shit.
That would be this lucky boy right here, the one that he was on top of clawing like crazy. That's who did it.
Fuck Jordan. Fuck Marley. You died.
Understandable.
Even Lord Netherine pokes his head back in there. Dude, no.
No, he did that too.
Dude, no. Don't do that to that guy. What the fuck? See, Four goes Super Saiyan. Not my Nomi. Let's see. The other guys. This one that's down here near Marley is going to turn around and try to attack Arca instead.
Yeah.
That is a natural 1, but Arca, you have not started your next turn yet, so you don't have a reaction still. Can't counterattack at this time.
Same.
This one is going to... He's brave. He's going to run up to V right here. Then I swear to Christ. V, do you want to counterattack?
Absolutely.
God damn it. 2 natural 1s in a row.
Oh no. That is a fantastic 12.
A 12 is going to hit the scout. That just
Oh,
hits.
shit. Okay.
Just hits. Scouts are squishy, man.
Thank God. Oh, let me just double check my damage. Okay, my Crimson Right is still active, so he is going to take 1d10
Ooh.
slashing and 1d4 fire.
Oh no.
That's 7 slashing.
7 slashing.
1 fire.
And 1 fire. He is still standing, but hey, for a counterattack, he's pretty messed up. Let's see. That one that was near Arca had already went. The one that was at the bottom of the stairs, he threw sausage off, and then he's starting to look around as like, all right, who's the closest? Who can I murder? And it is now 4's turn. 4 is going to move about like this, and is going to go look over. He looks over at Oz and goes, "I got you, Blade Holder. I'm gonna start calling you BH." Bad Hank.
He's developing a personality, guys.
Okay, bye. And he's going. He's gonna attack the knight. Ooh, I rolled it with the dice, and that's a natural 20.
That's right.
Let's see. What the fuck does he do for damage? I don't even know. Let's see. 1d10 plus 2, so it's going to be 2d10 plus 2. Where's my d10? There's my d10. Let's see. That's going to be 10 for the first roll. 3 for the second roll, so 13, 14, 15. He's going to do 15 damage to this guy. This guy is not looking good. 4 is going to stab his hand like into his lower abdomen area, and is just going to be like, my hand is stuck. And with this crit, I'm going to do a thing. You see after a second, he pulls his arm out. Never mind. V, it is your turn. In your free hand, you suddenly feel that the spear is back in your hand. It did not shoot across the room. Nobody heard it or saw it. It's just as if it had never left in the first place.
I'm sorry, you said the knight looks like he's hurting?
Oh, the knight looks like he's bleeding out, ready to go. He's ready to pass on and meet Netherine in the next world. Assuming that Netherine will be there too.
No.
I'm gonna bonus action throw the spear at the scout.
Oh, which one?
The one that just attacked me.
Ah, so this one right here.
Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha.
That's not great. That is a whopping 6.
6 is not gonna do it.
Okay. Um,
The spear
I'm
goes,
once
okay,
again
bye.
I'm gonna once again risk the opportunity attack, and I am going
Ooh.
to close the distance and flank the knight.
Oh, that's advantage.
Okay. And then I am going to wail on him with my halberd. That would be a unnatural 20 to hit.
Oh, a dirty 20 is going to hit. Can you do more than 3 damage?
Yes, that's 9 total.
That will do it. Go ahead and tell me how you, with or without tag teaming with 4, kill this guy.
I think in an effort to keep Jarden safe, I'm going to like swing the halberd so that it knocks the knight away from him and just kind of like slash his throat.
Oh, interesting. You do that, and as you do, you see that the blood sprays all over 4, and he just goes, "Oh."
And then do I take any attack from the scout?
Let's see if the scout is going to do something about this. Um, he might actually do something about this. This is an 18 hit V.
Yes.
Oh, he's going to do something about it then. It's okay though. It's only 1d6 plus 1.
I'm
That's
not
gonna be
worried.
it's gonna be 2 damage. If I don't stop rolling ones on all my dice today, I'm gonna lose. This is the day. This is the day I'd be rolling ones. Arca, it is now your turn. Oh yeah, this guy's dead as dicks.
I know Marley's not exactly in combat, but would she give me flanking with this guy?
She would not. She is on the ground and struggling.
Okay. But then, is he like actively struggling with her, or has he kind of turned around and?
No, he turned around and tried to take a strike at you, but had got that natural
Oh, that's
1.
right. Okay. All right. Well, then Arca's gonna go ahead and make it simple and attack, and then bonus action attack.
Gotcha, gotcha. Let's see how you do with the first attack.
Ooh,
Oh,
Crit.
you might not need to bonus action attack this guy. Yeah, crit's gonna do it.
15.
15 damage. You take him out in one punch.
I'm just gonna put the classic heart fucking sticking out his back and like squish it.
Oh, jeez.
So like I told him I want to do this.
Marley's just laying on the ground going, "What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?"
And he'll go ahead and take his movement, run over this other scout, and use his bonus action attack to take him out, or try to.
Oh yeah, let's see what you do for this one.
Be cool if I got another crit.
Yeah.
18, which should still hit him.
And 18 is definitely still gonna hit him.
For 6.
6
after
bludgeoning
freaking-
damage. Yeah, you want
After
to.
he smatters the one guy, he just sort of runs up and Superman punches the guy.
Yeah, you Superman / clothesline punch this man, and he just goes down. And he is dead as well.
Arca's going to take just a second. He's got a little bit more movement. I don't know how much. What did that take? About 10 feet.
Well, if you go to at least somewhere close to that Tarnished Scout, you'll give Otis advantage on him too.
Yep. He's just going to get on. Use the
Or
rest of his
you
movement.
can help out Zelia.
Oh shit. Yeah. He's gonna use. Well,
I say if you want to
I'd
move there
say
instead, you can.
yeah, he was about here, so probably used about 15 feet. I'm gonna guess I didn't pay attention. So another 25 feet would be the rest of this movement. So putting my dare. Yeah, he's just gonna free action, as it were, yell, "Hey, asshole, over here!"
Hole.
Try to get the knight's attention on him as opposed to Zelia. And that'll be turn.
Yeah, the one that's fighting Otis is definitely the one that's short. I'm just a short king. Hey,
Which one? Which one? The knight or the scout?
the scout.
Okay. Yeah.
Zelia, it is your turn. This soldier has looked up and noticed you, but you do have the high ground right now, which doesn't really mean anything, but it's kind of cool to know.
I'm going to.
There we go.
Do I get disadvantage from him? Do another guiding bolt.
Oh yeah. Oh no. A9 is not gonna do it.
Right. I will. Let's see. Mm,
If you're close to him, I'll have advantage on it.
okay.
But you don't really have one that's next to you, but
Do I have to be like, where do I have to be?
you're like right next to him. Yeah, diagonal anyway, like that.
I guess I'll move a little closer to him.
Alrighty. Oh, you wanna get up in my shit?
Have any cantrips that might help?
No.
Ugh.
Well,
Guidance on this.
yeah, I guess I could. Those are for ability checks, right?
Yeah.
Um, before I end my turn, I'll cast guidance on myself.
Oh, okie dokie. Otis, it is now your turn.
Alrighty. First thing I'm gonna do is he's going to bring the battle axe of the fourth blade of Itrix down onto the shoulder blade of this soldier in front of him,
Of the soldier.
and that is a 19 to hit.
Did you do it with advantage?
No, I did not.
Oh, do that.
It's still a 19 to hit.
Okie dokie. Well, I can't help you out then. 19 will hit.
Alrighty, and this will be a total of only 8 damage.
Hey, 8 is enough. 8 is enough. You annihilate this guy.
Alright. And then
You push him onto 4's blade.
oh, that's fire. With my
Teamwork
bonus,
makes the enemy die.
that's right, 4. With my bonus action, I'm gonna bring up the his hand crossbow and shoot the scout in his face.
Oh.
Specifically,
I don't
his
think
face.
a 6 hits.
No, it does not.
It's a natural 2.
Yeah. So Otis kind of does this nice little cool chop, chop, chop on the soldier, getting down into a kneeling position on one knee as he kind of
Kicks him into
kicks him into into 4's blade, and then he turns and puts his crossbow up against the neck of the tarnished scout like he's going to uppercut him, but with an arrow. But as he shoots, the scout tips his head back and it just misses. And he goes, "Ha!"
I should have shot so fucking close.
Are you gonna move at all or anything?
Oh, nah, he'll be fine. He's
All
rearing up on his battle axe, ready to
It is
swing
some
on this guy.
tarnished people's turn. The soldier that is right next to Zelia here is going to take an attack. That's an 11 on the dice. I think that's gonna hit you.
Nope, that misses.
Well, that's just the dice. He's got a
Oh.
+1, so that's gonna be a 12.
Yeah, I'll do my shield.
Ooh,
So it brings
okay.
me up to
There you go. So then it'll miss. Yeah, because I think
17.
your AC is 12.
Yeah, it is 12.
Yep. So he is going to actually miss instead. His short sword comes too close, and you see the magic shimmer around Zelia as she holds out her palm, and the sword bounces off a magical barrier between her and the soldier. The scout that is down here next to Otis, after he did this cool little back thing, is going to attack. Ooh, it's a natural 20.
Just the one on me. The one.
It's going to be 2d6 plus 1.
Times 6 plus 1.
2d6 plus 1.
Oh, 2d6. Not.
That's only going to be 6 damage.
That's right.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Could be a lot worse.
It is For's turn. He's going to go. Would you like help, Blade Holder? Oh, I'm sorry, BH.
Yeah, 4. Go ahead.
Okay, hello.
As he's swinging the battle axe. It's just not his turn yet, so he can't. He's gonna perpetual loop of not.
He is
not
still
always.
using his long sword, two-handed. He's going to do this with advantage. You see that he stands next to the tarnished scout, who is the short scout. So he looks down and he goes, "Does a 23 hit, motherfucker?" And he's going to bring that blade down on top of him, and he's going to actually behead him.
Oh,
Nice.
I was aiming for his legs, but that's all right for.
Yeah, you just hear his you hear his weapon just swing through the air, and the head fall down.
It's not fair.
V, it is your turn. There's only one enemy left.
Yeah, and I think he's covered at this point. Who looks worse for wear? Jarden or Marley?
Oh, definitely Jarden.
Okay. I will cure wounds.
Oh, how much are you gonna give him?
Let's see. I can do 2d8, so 13.
Ooh. Yeah, 13. You see, he's on the ground. He's just flicking off the knight that was there, and then you just hear him. Oh, that's better. And you see he starts to stand.
I help him.
Oh shit, my knees. Arca, it is your turn.
Arca's gonna not even run up. He's gonna slowly walk up to this last soldier.
Yeah, you see that he's just busy wailing on the shield, not even paying attention to anybody else.
He's got his hands glowing, and he's gonna tap this guy. Just tap him on the shoulder and be like, "You have one chance. Tell us where they sent our friends, and you don't die today."
You see, let's see, he's going to make a insight check. Oh, that's not going to end well for him. You see, he just looks over you and he just, oh, I don't know, like legit, like I'm not even trying to seem like I'm a badass. They don't tell me that kind of shit.
And today
Like
it's a bad day for you. And he's gonna go ahead and unarmed strike and second unarmed strike the guy.
Oh, with advantage.
Oh yeah, so I turned that on. I knew I had it, and I forgot to turn it on. 14 probably don't hit,
Does not hit.
And another 14.
It still doesn't hit. This time it hits. I don't know why, but it does. Yeah, you see, it does not hit either of the times. You go to throw your punches, and he is a wiggly little thing. They don't tell me anything, but that doesn't mean I don't know how to dodge. Oh, Zelia, it
Yeah,
is your turn.
that's what I thought.
You also have advantage if you attack.
All right, I will attack him with my dagger. Try to stick it right between his sternum.
That is going to be with advantage for a 19. A 19 will hit. He's too focused on trying to dodge Arca. Gets a dagger right to his kidney. Oh! And potentially last but not least, Otis, it is your turn.
Yippee! What could I do? Yeah.
What do you mean, what can you do? You have melee and ranged attacks. You can literally do everything.
They seem to have that.
Your boy is down.
I don't think I can run far enough to get to him. I
That's
could.
Oh, yeah.
No
Yeah,
way. I'm picking up sausage. I'm cradling my arms. But as I run over to him, I will aim the hand crossbow and shoot at the guy. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
Okay. I think I could. Give me 1 second.
What?
Give me 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Okay.
Okay, next. Yeah, so you run over there next to Sausage and you pick him up. He seems so limp and lifeless in your hands.
No, get up. Get up, sausage.
It is this soldier's turn. This soldier is going to just take an attack at Arca. God damn it, Arca! Do you want to counterattack a natural 1?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ!
Or you do.
With advantage too. Oh my God.
Crit?
Oh.
That's where I missed it earlier. I critted him and I did 13 damage.
Oh, how do you want to kill him?
I'm just gonna
Shit, my
do
britches.
that
Slap him.
uppercut, sort
Just
of
slap him.
palm strike to the freaking head, but in such a way where his head mostly comes off, and then sort of
Jeez.
rolls back into Thelia's hands, where she's like, "Oh Jesus, what the fuck?"
Yeah, nearly headless Nick style. His head just hangs off and falls into Zelia's arms as this guy goes down. And you guys are now out of combat. And now you guys are out of combat. Maybe I can actually put on some decent little music for you guys. It's not going to be loud as shit.
Is sausage
Arca's
at
gonna
0
go check
HP?
on Thelia.
No. Yeah, you see Otis is
She's
holding
probably
a limp sausage. And then after a few seconds, once everything calms down, you see his head just pokes up and he,
Sausage.
he's perfectly fine.
Sausage, you're good.
All
right, he's good. He's good.
I'm gonna go over to Marley and cast Cure Wounds on her.
Oh, thank you. You see that I'll wait for you to say how much you're curing her for. For
10.
10 healing, you guys are doing some good healing once the NPCs they're getting healed.
Mm-hmm.
Every other time it's like, oh, I'm gonna heal you for 2 healing. um, yeah, so you heal up Marley. You see that Marley and Jarden stand up. They're both limping a little bit, but they make their way over to some seats at the bar. Jarden offers Marley the seat, but Marley gives him the seat instead, and goes and stands behind the bar and is like, "Holy fucking shit! I don't know what to say besides thank you. You guys had no reason to help us out there. I'm sorry they took your friends. I tried to stop them when I saw them dragging your friends out."
Did you happen to hear where they might have been taking them?
No, the tavern is not on fire anymore, Otis. The flames ended up freezing over, so there is a half wall of ice.
Oh, I did not.
It is literally frozen flames.
Okay, cool.
I did not hear where they were taking them, but if that was the actual tarnished order, I assume that they'd be taking them to wherever their main base of operations is. The only thing is that nobody knows where the hell that is. The only thing I could think of is there's supposed to be, from what the tarnished that were in here yelling and screaming and punching Jarden were saying, is that there's supposed to be some kind of refugee camp a couple miles south of here. Just that's where they're supposed to be heading next.
Oh shit.
Our camp or a different one?
I don't know what your camp is.
I think it's that one. They've already been there. They know where it is.
Well, I guess we better hurry up.
I will say that you guys will have time to take a little break to eat, drink, rest, which will be a long rest for you guys, and recover yourselves and everything. You guys can kind of have a little moment to role play here out in the tavern. Give me like 2 seconds, and I'll be right back.
I thought it was Jardis.
Jarden?
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Jarden? Jarvis? No.
I said Jardis.
Oh.
Jaundice?
Jarden. My name is Yarden, yeah. Yeah, give me 1 second.
Well, I guess it looks like we have to decide if we're going back to our refugee camp and hoping that they're going there, or we have to figure out where the fuck their base is.
For one, we gotta make sure the priestess is going. It's still safe. If what Jordan's telling us is right, then they're going at the priestess is gonna be there. Unless they've left.
Well,
I can't believe the motherfucker fell. I don't think he fell for it. I think he was pulling along.
Is there a way perhaps we could get these two to spread the word that we were all killed? And if the word makes it to headquarters in time, perhaps they won't see the need to, execute our friends.
no, I think we'll do that anyway. But there's like 3 dozen of them. They couldn't have gone out of here quietly.
Or very far.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd move a lot quicker with our small numbers than they would with their big army.
But I don't know if there'll be a chance to do both, because they can also split their large army in 2 in a way that we can.
Forward, fucking.
You told me to go with them.
No, I did. You're not wrong.
Okay, bye.
But I told you to go with the knight that we just killed, and he's right here. Then I told you to get away from him as soon as you can.
You're right. I am now away from him.
Get back over here.
Okay, hello.
Connor, the fuck are you doing?
We got to edit that with Otis's voice saying 4, and then
Or fuck are you doing?
it'll just be an edit over Connor that says 4, and then the rest of it will still be the original.
Yeah, that the voice actor for that guy is great. But anyways, I was gonna go to Jordan. If you have, listen, Jordan, man, I'm sorry for what happened here, but I didn't mean for y'all to get hurt.
Oh, yes, I suppose I did not, or I did get hurt, I suppose, but I will be okay.
Is that Jordan or Four talking?
That was 4.
I was talking to Jordan Four.
Oh. I'm sorry. I thought we were having a conversation. Okay, bye.
No, I did say, listen, Jordan, I'm sorry for what happened here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Those injuries that I took that you didn't care about may have messed with my hearing a little bit.
I don't see you wondering about my injuries. That whole 12 damage I took.
I'm sorry. I don't know numbers like that.
Oh, well, me either.
What is this 12 damage you speak of?
Man, fuck, I don't even know.
Weren't you talking to Jordan?
But yeah, you spoke up, so now I'm talking to you. And Jordan hasn't talked, so I guess I'm talking to you now.
Jordan just looks over. Huh, what? Oh, sorry. I'm really tired.
Yeah, I'm sorry about all that happened here, Jordan.
Ark is gonna speak up and say, "Do you need us to pay for the damages?"
Oh, absolutely not. I think you guys paid enough by keeping us alive.
Hey, if it was dead Ballard, he'd be mad.
Yeah, well, I don't know who that is, but I'm not him.
Or Ron Slywise.
Yes. Oh, I know Ron Slidewise. He has quite the tab here. Are you guys friends with him?
Fuck no.
Me money.
He actually owes you.
He owes me lots of money.
Well, yeah, he kind of has that effect of owing people money. I think that's part of his whole thing. But no, you guys don't have to. You guys don't have to pay for any damages here. You helped save us. I mean, you could have just walked on out once you got what you wanted. Especially knowing what I am, most people would not bat an eye at helping. I dropped something in Discord for you, Joker.
Oh. Four, fuck you doing?
I've even played that game and I know what that's from. Yay. Yeah, you see Marley after a moment just kind of slams their hand down on the table. They nearly killed Jordan, and all he's done is been as nice as he can to everyone, even tarnished order people that have come in here before that have needed a place to stay. As long as they never cause trouble, he's never turned them down. The hell, some of them were the ones that were in here that are dead on the floor now. And just because he's a Besmit, they decided that he doesn't matter.
Even if he wasn't a Besman, they probably would have done the same thing. They're bad people.
Maybe, but a lot of people in Gilladris, they see a Besmit and they think the worst. They think they're monsters. The only reason why Jordan has even been able to keep this place without others coming and burning it down or trying to say that he doesn't have the right to own it is because when they do, he'll tell them that I own it and that he works for me. And they just go, oh, he's a Besmit. That must mean that is how it is. He must be her servant of some kind. But these,
I've met a fair number of Besmen on my travels. I see you as nothing different than any of these elves or others that we traveled with.
as they should be seen, it is not their fault that they were changed before birth by magic. I don't understand the logic of it. They look different than the other races, but everyone looks different from each other. Even the elves all are dramatically different in appearance, yet you don't see them throwing knives at each other or slamming each other into cages just because one has ears that are longer than the other.
They don't seem to treat the cat folk too well either, or ogres for that matter.
Well, ogres are a little different. They're not very civilized, and they do kind of cause a lot of trouble. The Gorillians have
Same.
the Gorillians have somewhat earned some distrust, but they haven't done much to harm others in the last couple hundred years. But there are many that do not deserve the treatment that they get. But it's like this everywhere. The dwarves hate each other. The dwarves hate the autumn elves. The autumn elves don't like the Gorillians. The Gorillians don't like others. Others don't like the Gorillians. It's a vicious cycle. But did you say that you knew of this camp that they were talking of going to?
I'm pretty sure. I can't be 100% on there, but I'm pretty sure.
My understanding was that they were going to head back to their base of operations somewhere to the southeast of or southwest of here, and then from there they were going to head off to some camp where they heard word that there may be a priestess down there. I guess some informant of theirs got a message out to them recently that the
That's
priestess.
fat shit.
Oh, I think I like that we were all thinking probably the same thing at the same time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys were. I don't know who this fat shit is, but if it's him, yeah, I'm not going to judge you guys at all.
If you,
Over the table or under the table or whatever you'd say. Do we still have horses?
do
Horses?
we have horses?
I don't think we do.
I don't think
Did
you guys
you?
ever had horses.
I might be thinking of the other game.
Yeah, we had
you're
horses in that
you
game.
had horses and a
Never
carriage in
mind
the
then.
other one.
Never mind.
But
Still, okay. Back to Arca. Still, we can move faster than a giant unit of troops. We could beat them to their headquarters, but we're talking about, even if it's a temporary headquarters, we're talking about potentially hundreds of soldiers.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause we
Thank you.
only
if
got 3 dozen
if
up
they're going back to
there.
their camp or they're going back to their little headquarters that's to the southwest of here, you guys would know this is the one that you guys just came from. If they're going back there before they get to this camp that's only a couple miles to the south here, you can probably beat them there.
we gotta get the priestess away from there.
We
Were
need
you?
Yeah, we should
Well,
probably.
Did one of them say that they had an informant, or are you just speculating?
No, they said something about that their informant
That
told them
fat
that they
fuck.
saw a priestess within the camp.
If we could get a message back, we could probably
Uh.
get some cat folk to meet us at the headquarters, and then we could cut off going there.
Well, to
And-
clarify, the headquarters is not where they're going. They're going back to that little camp you guys were at.
Fuck.
Their
Okay.
actual headquarters, like whatever fortress or stronghold they use as a main base of operations, where they would be taking your dwarven friend and apparently your ogre friend. Nobody knows where the hell that is.
Probably also
Oh, okay.
dragon guard. Probably also a dragon up
Yeah,
there. I
then-
don't think we don't want to tussle with that.
Well, presumably Lord Nethrine is up there. You guys don't know what kind of power.
We don't
he
want to tussle with
holds.
him either, but we gotta find Torius first.
Gotta find the
Well,
Tories.
for now, then we race them back to the camp.
I think
Yeah,
that's
the-
the best.
Yeah, the Southpaw camp or the Bloodfur camp.
Bloodfur. Southpaw
Yeah.
Bloodfur is their leader.
Yeah. So we'll
And you
let
guys can take a long rest if you have not already done so to yourselves. You can go ahead and level, or not level everything up, heal everything back up.
Can we go on?
No, you cannot level up yet.
Ah,
Not yet,
tried.
not yet. Sorry, guys, sorry.
Only
yeah,
two
then
more
we'll
levels.
let Jordan and Mallory, is that her name?
Marley.
Marley.
We'll let them rest and head off to that camp.
We will likely stay here. There's no reason for us to go anywhere else.
If you
Alright.
ever need help again, just send for us.
Absolutely, I will keep that in mind for sure. I have a feeling that the order won't bother to come back here. I mean, as far as they knew, they already got what they were after, and it just they're taking their time to get back. They don't know that their people have been slain.
Not yet, anyway.
No, not
Wow.
yet. They will know eventually, but by the time they know, they would be dumb to think that you guys would still be sticking around here that whole time.
Regardless,
And
we're safe.
if we get to the camp, there's basically a small army of catfolk there, catfolk warriors. So
Oh, the Velki. Yes, the Velki. They can probably help you out as long as you know make it worth their while that they help you out. Make a trade or work with them in some way, shape, or form. They're pretty honorable about that stuff.
tell them there's an army heading for them. That would probably get their help.
I mean, that would definitely put a pep in my step if I were them.
Yeah, then we should probably get heading out.
Let's go.
Before we head out, I'm gonna cast Passive Trace on us.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Um, I'm gonna say for yeah, you know, I'll figure out a thing for that. Yeah, so you guys are going to cast Pass Out Trace on yourself, and you're gonna start heading out.
Before we leave, Otis wants to tell Jordan, and if you ever need to escape from here, just head a little farther west. Find Gerd's farm. Tell him Otis sent you. He'll keep you there safe for a little bit,
Oh, very
as
nice.
long as you can.
We may go there soon while we wait for all this to pass, just in case they do come back. I doubt they would, but better safe than sorry nowadays.
All right.
And with the pass without a trace, Ark is gonna suggest that they take like not the main road and more travel through, you know,
Yes, absolutely. That makes sense.
side it. Yeah, far enough
Um,
away that maybe hitting the wood line, but close enough they can see if they pass them or whatever.
Absolutely. Let me grab some things and move you guys off. You guys leave the Eight Knocks Tavern and you start heading, not quite on the main trail, but there are lots of other trails that just kind of veer off that are less traveled than others. You guys would probably stick close to one of those, but not quite on the trail. Go ahead and I'll have whichever one of you wants to. Give me a survival, investigation, or a perception check as you guys start your travel to see if you guys can learn any kind of information, like maybe which direction these guys are going, if they're going the
I
same
got
direction as you and stuff.
I got a +5 to survival.
A +5 to survival? Well, that's up to you
That's what
guys.
I'm
Court
Before
rolled investigation already.
Oh,
Got
did you?
See what I had.
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, we should take your survival because I also have +5. So
Ooh,
go ahead and roll, Otis.
I didn't like that. No, that's the 12.
A 12. A 12 is going to be good enough. You guys
Hi.
kind of find these two roads that kind of veer off from each other, but then kind of meet back together right about here, where 4 is standing. Um, the sausage is presumably with one of you guys. You don't know which one. Looks like probably chilling on V's back, chilling inside of her backpack or something, Yoda style. Kind of switches back and
Neither
forth.
one.
Goes to V for a little bit, jumps down, sniffs the ground a little bit, then jumps up um, into Zelia's bag, and then kind of jumps down, goes over to Arca for a little bit and chews on the gauntlets. Then switches back over to Otis and just kind of goes back and forth between you guys. Um,
He's the goat.
as you guys get to where these two roads meet back up, you do know that this road that is off from the main road will eventually just kind of fade out. And Otis, you know that when it fades out, it'll probably be about a mile away from where this campsite is. It's relatively flat ground, but it is pretty heavily forested area. You do not see tracks on the ground that look like they're recent, and definitely don't look like there's a lot of them. But you do see a couple tracks with a little bit of blood that is on the ground that looks like it's probably been there for about an hour or so.
What's the tracks look like?
They look like human tracks. Looks like
Like
about one set.
one set of human tracks, bleeding,
Yes.
heavy.
Heavy, like as in as a fat person.
No, not as the, just like how deep's the footprints in the
Um,
thing, because I can tell either if he is a fat person or that maybe they're wearing heavy armor.
They do seem
Uh,
like they are probably somebody who has a little bit more weight to them, either because they are heavier or because they
Is
or
your person
Yes, baby.
um yeah, they look like they probably are a little bit heavier, but you see that they actually come up from the camp and go this way and then kind of veer off over here into the grass where they disappear.
is it? Are the tracks? How would I word that?
I don't know, how would you word that?
I'm been thinking, because are they more boot rigid or like plate rigid? If that makes sense. Like,
They don't seem like they're boots.
oh,
They seem like they're shoes.
okay. I can rule out armor, so
Yeah, no,
uh,
it doesn't seem like this is like an armored pair of boots or anything.
yeah, because if it's heavy set, just normal shoes, they're probably not armor. So Otis is gonna tell him about the tracks he's seeing. He's saying, he's bloodied. I don't know. He's coming from the camp or he or she. I'm not completely sure about coming like
They
that.
go up this way, and then once they get into the grass right here is where they fade.
It looks like he's been here for about an hour. I don't see nothing in the. I see something over there. I don't. I may be seeing a certain fat bastard in through these bushes.
Oh, you can't tell for sure.
He's making my kind of looking. He kind of looks like pissing me off.
You do
Kinda,
see a smear of blood across part of this rock right here.
you guys want to go check this out, or are we just gonna go down to camp?
Well, I don't think we have time for distractions at the moment.
I mean,
Distractions.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's just a couple, maybe like 90 feet over that way. But if it's distractions, I don't mind just running back to camp. I don't care.
Well, we might
Otis.
see if they're still alive.
Yes.
As you say that it might just be a distraction, you don't really care. You feel the fourth blade of Itrix gets really fucking hot in your hand. Blistering hot. And it falls heavy to the ground.
What the hell?
You see that the blade kind of cools down. It was almost glowing. It cools down, and you look down at it.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Well, 4, what the hell was that?
You see 4 does not answer you.
Goodness gracious.
Is 4 just standing there, or is
Yes.
he just...
Connor, the fuck are you doing?
Bless you.
I'll go check it out. And I will double back to the footprints.
All right. Otis.
Grace, Arca can go with her and be like, here, we'll sneak up.
While they're doing that, Otis is gonna try to pick the blade back up.
You go to pick the blade back up, and it's too heavy to pick up.
Goodness. Fuck.
You guys do see what appears to be the fat bastard. I mean, Stead Ballard. But he is slumped over, almost seemingly lifeless, with his back up against this rock, and a big smear of blood that goes in like an arc from where he must have been standing to where he's slumped over. Otis, as you go to grab the sword, you see that 4 takes a step forward as well. But Arca, V, what are you guys doing?
Could Arca roll like a perception or investigation of the scene? Check out the surroundings?
Yes, absolutely. Go ahead.
Which one you want?
Whichever one you want.
Alright. Oh wow, one of the rare characters I have that doesn't have proficiency in perception. And nothing I'll roll perception. I at least have a 3. Oh shit, that wasn't supposed to be an advantage, but
That's
Either
okay.
one. Good.
22 is still good though. A 22, you do not see anybody else around. No signs that there are other individuals around. All you see is Stead Ballard on the ground, kind of slumped over. You do see a slight motion from his chest, like he is still breathing. Oh god, now that I sneezed all that, I'll be right back. I need a tissue.
V, I hate that I'm saying this, but do you think you could heal him?
Oh,
Sorry, I have to check if I have more healing for the day or if that was my one time a day.
Yeah, I use mine.
Oh, we gotta rest.
Oh.
Yeah, I just don't know if mine is a daily thing or not.
Since nobody seems to be around, he'll just call Zelia. Be like, Zelia, I think we could use your healing. Nobody seems to be over here except a mostly dead man.
Yeah, I guess so.
I will swap places with Celia. I don't trust Otis being alone right now.
That's probably a good idea.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. To catch you back up, Zelia is going to go heal Stead. V is doubling back so that Otis is not by himself.
Gotcha. So Zelia and Arca, you guys can go ahead and move forward over to Stead if you would like to. Otis, after you went to go pick up the blade, it is heavy as shit, but it hasn't even left a crater or a dent in the ground. It's almost like it shouldn't be heavy. 4 has taken one step forward, but still seems like he's kind of out of it when you go to pick up the weapon. And you see his head just creaks a little bit as he looks over at you. Just,
4, you good?
I am operational.
What's that supposed to mean, buddy?
I am operational.
Otis.
Otis gonna wave his hand in front of Forrest's face.
I see that you have found the fourth blade of Itrix. Registration tells me that you are a former holder of the fourth blade of Itrix.
Former?
According to what I read from the sword, what the sword says, you have made a decision. A decision that goes against your normal morality.
Oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
You saw an individual in need, and you chose to ignore them.
I said I was cool with it. I didn't choose.
If the others would have said that they were cool with it too, you would have moved on. You have made a choice.
That's true.
Correction must be made before you can become a wielder of a blade again.
How
Telling
so?
me to pick that thing back up. I gotta go. Ugh.
Oh goodness, my child is awake again. My gosh. Yeah, you see Ford just stands over top of the blade. I will protect the blade. Do not worry, former blade holder. Please proceed with your morality choice. Will you go forward or will you assist? And while you make that choice, I'll be right back.
Go ahead, Otis. I'll stay with him.
Are you sure you're good? If you need something, just call. Yeah, we're not far away. Just call out. You see any
Yeah,
goons out here?
I don't like the way that sorry, wow, accent is failing.
You're fine. It happens.
I don't like the way that Stead is just slumped over there.
I
Um
got you.
I don't like this area and I don't want four and the blade alone.
I definitely wouldn't want it either. I'll be right back.
Argo's gonna tell him, hey Otis, if you're helping out, help me pick this fat bastard up.
I got it.
All
I
right,
was
I
gonna
am
try to
back.
carry him by himself.
You're gonna try to carry Stead by yourself.
Correct.
Go
Why
ahead
is
and
there two Steads?
because it glitched.
What is Stead doing up there?
You guys can see that one that's up there.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's weird. I can't
I
see
see
it.
the corner. I can see the corner of him.
Yeah, he's stuck up here. I don't know why. It doesn't show it on my player view screen. It's very very interesting. Um,
Um
You said what?
well
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
while they're taking care of Stead, I have advantage on wisdom checks to track Fey, fiends, or undead. Do I
yes.
get any sense that one of those is in the area?
Um, I'm gonna go ahead and say with advantage, and you kind of having this ability. I'm gonna say you're gonna need to do a check. You do not sense anything within this area.
Okay. I am just gonna remain standing guard with four while the others take care of Stead.
Gotcha. You see that four just looks down, picks the blade, and holds it in his hand. It is now once again just a normal longsword. Meanwhile, the others. Otis, you said you're going to try to pick up Stead by yourself. He does seem like he is unconscious. Go ahead and
Yeah,
give me
he's gonna like a fireman carry him.
yeah.
Try to
Go ahead and give me a strength saving throw.
saving throw. That's fire. Holy shit!
Oh boy, what'd
That's
you
a
get?
nat 20.
Oh, you hoist this motherfucker up easy. Um, yeah,
Hey,
you thought for a second when you went to go pick him up that you were definitely gonna like throw your back out, but you are able to hoist him up over
hey.
your shoulders. Um, you hear a mumbling from him as you do. No, not the city. Not no.
That's what 18 years
Dorian,
on the farm does to you.
No, uh, uh, not, not, not the people.
Can you,
No, no,
Ballard, Ballard,
yeah.
stop mumbling before you start drilling my fucking hair.
I don't drool. That's for the peasants.
I swear, if any piece of my hair is slightly more wet than it usually is, when I put you down,
It's
I will
probably the
choke you
sweat.
out.
It's probably the sweat. Oh, no.
We're going back to camp.
Gonna carry him all the way to camp.
Oh, I'm carrying him all the way to fucking camp.
Oh, Jesus. You get a feeling as you pick him up and start carrying him to camp.
What feeling do I get?
A feeling.
Who's feeling me?
No one is feeling you. Stead's hands are limp and by his sides. He is not feeling you up, don't worry. I just wanted to say thank you. No.
Or
I am
do you
for
sense anything weird?
What I sense weird is this fucker guy right here.
The only thing that I sense is that the blade is operational.
Operational for Otis or operational in general?
Yes.
I don't like this.
V, go ahead and give me a perception check real quick.
Gladly.
Well, actually, you know what? Whatever check you think would best work for just kind of getting a feel of the area like you were again, even if it's some kind of wisdom check, whichever one you think.
I'm gonna do insight.
Insight. Ooh, okay.
And it's just a regular roll?
Just a regular roll.
Oh, thank fuck. That is a unnatural 20.
An unnatural 20. Let's see. Let me pull up this information real quick. Yep, this will work. The bushes. This is actually a giant bush, not a giant tree. Over here, start rustling quite a bit.
4, get back.
I cannot
and I am going to pull my halberd.
Yeah, you pull your halberd, and as you pull this halberd,
and I am going to shout for Otis.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Oh Jesus Christ!
A very large creature comes out of the bushes. You guys can probably look over and see what this creature is as well.
Why is there another one?
Why do they keep putting it up there? Ignore that one. I was going to say waddling back. You probably got to about here. You have Stead on your back. With Stead on your back, you have half your regular movement. The others, I'm going to say, probably were traveling right here beside you as well. I mean, and right where you guys are now is where you guys are going to be when you roll initiative one more again. As you guys have come across a encounter.
I am placing myself between the owlbear and 4.
Oh yes, 4 definitely would have moved back. So if you wanted to move like right here, so you're not like stuck.
Bet.
And let's see what you roll, so I can add you to the initiative.
It's a 9.
A 9, another 9. Isn't that what you got earlier? No, you got an 8.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it was a 9.
Oh, was it a 9? Jeez, 9's
yeah,
for you all day long.
it was a 7 plus 2. So
9's all day long for you. Arca, it is your turn first. This owlbear has jumped up, and it is pissed off. And it is just kind of looking around, ready to figure out who it's going to attack first.
Damn. I didn't end up using it. That guidance from V is way over by now, isn't it?
Yeah, that would have been way over.
I kind of figured, but is V close enough that if I bum rush this guy, I get flanking, or
Yes.
is he a little too far away? Ark is going to make his way up then and kind of, well, leave some space for everybody else, but he'll approach him from the bottom here, kind of get in the tree line and. Oh, can't see him. Hold on. He'll go ahead and use a key point, do a flurry of blows.
Let me grab this and kind of shrink it down for you.
First strike is a regular unarmed strike. It was a 9. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
A 9 is not going to hit, I think. Let me double check. No, it does not.
But flurry of blows, so he'll get 2 more unarmed strikes. 24, I'm guessing hits.
24 will hit.
And I'll just do the other one now. 11 probably won't hit.
That does not hit.
But with the 24 that does hit, gets a 9 for damage. And he's gonna go ahead and use his. He's going to use his open hand technique to. This thing probably has long reach, so he's gonna take away its reactions. It's no save; it just happens.
Ooh.
He just sort of gets it like right in the base of the spine and sort of stuns it for a second.
No reaction. It's very interesting. Is there any kind of save he does for that, or is it just that it's gone?
Nope. That one's just automatic.
Oh, nice.
So he can't take op attacks against anybody that wants to move away from him or get to a better position.
Very nice.
And
Are you staying?
I only used about 15 feet myself. That way. So he's gonna step back into the tree line a bit. And not exactly take cover, but if there's any cover to be had, he'll be happy for it. But he can't hide with him. He'll just step back a ways, since the thing can't op attack him either.
Oh, we got some rock music coming in now.
Fire.
He is going to kind of ignore V for the moment, and he is going to kind of charge through the bushes himself. He is going to come right up to you, Arca. He's able to figure out where you are pretty easily. A little bit of cover, but not much, as he's just barreling through these bushes. V, you are able to take an opportunity attack if you so wish to.
Okay. I will absolutely. I don't trust this dice, though, so we're going to do a different one.
If you don't trust the dice, don't use them.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit.
Okay. That. He is... Where's my D10?
Oh, you tell me.
Oh, fuck me. That's a 3.
A 3.
Damage.
Gotcha.
Grayson rolling towards me.
He is going to take 2 attacks against you, Arca. One with his beak and one with his claws. These guys can do some damage. Let's see. That's going to be a dirty 20 for the beak.
Yeah, that hits.
That's going to be 12 damage.
Ooh.
And with his claws, that's going to be 23 to hit.
Yeah, that got me.
Alrighty. And holy shit. That's going to be another 20 damage.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that's Out and almost enough to kill me outright.
No, not enough to kill you outright. 20? Nah.
Almost.
Are you down?
Oh, he's
I
down.
am very down.
He's very down. After that, the owlbear is going to...
Should have knocked him prone. Fuck.
The owlbear is going to start rushing over towards Zelia. He's going to go a little bit further this way. See, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's actually going to go 35, 40. He's going to go about right here. Otis, it is your turn next. You just saw this thing wallop the fuck out of Arca.
Holy shit. Where did this guy come from?
Woo!
Shit. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Understandable.
And then the literal only thing I could do other than punching it is well, I could, and we probably already pissed it off.
While
too
you
much.
have Stead on your back, you will have disadvantage. Which, with Zelia there, would just come out to a flat roll.
Well,
Drop him.
see, my thing was I wanted to do this entire combat thing with instead of my back.
You still can.
I think it'd be super funny, but
You have a point to prove after all.
I do. That's why I'm doing it.
Now the question is, would Otis drop him so that he could fight better, or try to protect the innocent man?
Is he really that innocent?
To protect the hurt individual.
He wouldn't leave him on the ground, hit the fenceless if it that much, but I think it'd be better if he was on his back though. So I don't think that disadvantage. I don't think flanking works with range weapons, does it?
Not normally, but I would see, yeah, it wouldn't work. Yeah, because you have a hand crossbow.
Okie dokie. I'm for disadvantage hand crossbow roll. Because I can't do shit else.
It's almost like it's supposed to be a lesson you're learning.
Disadvantage. I don't think I'm gonna get better than a 2. I missed. That, if you don't understand what I'm saying.
You missed. Gotcha. It wasn't a natural 1, was it?
It was a 2.
Oh, okay.
Natural
Well,
2. I didn't even try to roll twice. I just I pulled 2d20 out so I could do a disadvantage and advantage rolls, and I never do it.
you just use the same one. I do the same thing sometimes. Otis, are you going to try to do anything else with your turn? You did say you bonus action Hunter's marked him, right?
Yep, and then my attack action shot at him, but I missed. I'm gonna use my movement to kind of circle around him.
Dude, that's the whole turn. So he still can't take reaction.
Yeah,
I know.
he can't take
that's true.
reactions.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Yep.
That's
Yeah, it's all the way
5.
up until Arca's death saving throw. Assuming that he does one anyways.
I'm moving up here.
Did you move more than 15 feet?
No, I did not.
Okay. I was going to say, because remember, you got half movement because of Stead.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 15 right there.
V, it is your turn. Forrest standing behind you. He is holding out the sword as if, somebody could grab it at any moment or whatever. But he's not doing anything.
Thor, get to Otis. Zalia, get Arca back up. I am going to cast an amplified blood curse of bloated agony. So I am going to take damage. I will take 4 damage. I will update that in 1 second. Casting that on the owlbear. So same stuff as before. However, this now lasts for 1 full minute. It can do a DC con save of 12. At the end of each turn.
12. And this is the bloating thing again?
Yes.
Gotcha. So
Yeah,
if he takes
it just now lasts a minute.
multiple attacks.
Yeah. Let's see. And then I am going to run up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'm gonna place myself here, in front of Arca. And then, let's see.
You love
gotta
it
move
when
up one more.
you love it when you see the ruler pop out and you hear shit.
Thankfully I had the extra movement. I just didn't fully use it at first. And then I am going to swing, with my halberd.
Alrighty, you can go ahead and do that with advantage.
Oh, thank God.
What'd you get, a 1?
Yes.
Finally, somebody besides me
okay.
did.
Okay, 15.
A 15 will hit.
Oh, thank God. 10 damage.
10 damage. Good shit.
Okay, and that is my turn.
Alrighty. Let's see, Zelia, it is your turn. This owlbear still cannot take reactions.
I'm going to run over to Arca. Can I do this? He has a healing potion in his backpack.
Gotcha. So, he has one in his backpack, so you can use it. That is totally fine. If you do it as a action, he will get the entire effect of the potion. If you use it as a bonus action, he will have to, or you, whoever's administering it, will have to roll to see what you get.
I'm going to do an action.
Alrighty. So the 2d10 plus, or not 2d10, the 2d4 plus 2 would max out at a 10. So, Arca, you get 10 hit points back, and you are back up. Zelia, you do still have a bonus action.
I believe that's my turn.
Already.
Without looking, her hands are busy. Does anybody know if guidance is a bonus action?
Guidance, I don't know, but I'll find out for you real quick.
Let me...
D&D is...
It is an action.
It's an action?
It's an action. Right. Casting time, 1 action.
Ugh, you know what? I'll allow it as a bonus action. That seems kind of...
Okay, then I'll cast guidance on Arca.
Alrighty, you cast guidance on Arca. Arca, it is now your turn. You just got fucking mauled. How do you feel?
Great.
Bloody Arca stands back up. No more claw marks ripping into his chest. They've been healed.
Well, probably through his shirt and stuff, but... he's gonna do the only thing he really can do, which is we gotta kill this thing, so... Position himself about right here, so me and V hopefully have advantage.
Yes, you would have advantage.
And question: can I do the unarmed strike or flurry blow? Says as long as you make the attack action, you can do it. Would I be able to do it out of order so that I could do my flurry of blows techniques and then?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
suppose so. I don't see why not.
All right. So he will use another key point and flurry of blows this thing. But assuming he hits, how do I want to do this? He's going to go ahead and do the bonus action first to try to knock it prone. Well, he's already got advantage. Never mind then. I'll just do the regular and yeah, fuck's one to keep one. Let's do the unarmed strike and then another unarmed strike and save it for when it's more tactical.
Gotcha.
Do advantage. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm like, I could get advantage if. Oh wait, I already have advantage. That would be, I believe somebody gave me a potion out of my own stuff before, and that's the other one, so I'm pretty sure that's both potions I had. So, I can't heal myself, so, yep.
An
18 hits.
An 18 will hit.
And I'll just do the other one as well. Dual 21s, those definitely
That
hit.
will hit.
And 10 damage on the first, and 7 on the second, so 17 damage. You'll just freaking get on its side. I'm guessing it's facing B, so we'll just punch it like the back and the kidney a couple times.
Giving it giant kidney shots. Oh, it is the owlbear's turn. It is going to shake all over the place, but it is going to turn towards V first with its beak attack. That's not what I meant to open. Let's see. Beak attack is a +7 to hit. Is a 13 gonna hit you, V?
13 total? No.
Yes. Oh, interesting.
Oh, thank fuck.
Next is gonna be the claw attack.
And it is going to take 1d8 necrotic.
Oh, yeah.
That's 2.
Oh, no 8 this time?
No, but it's still better than nothing.
Yes. Let's see. That second roll for the claw attacks, I can't make this shit up as a natural 1.
Oh my god.
I have
Do I get to hit it?
You get a counter with advantage. I have rolled more natural 1s for attack rolls this session than I have in the last 3 months combined.
19.
19. 19's gonna hit.
Okay. 4.
Yes. I am operational. Let's see, and that's going to be the end of the owlbear's turn. Otis, on your turn. You see that 4 looks over at you and is like, But it is your turn. You might be muted. We can't hear you. Or I can't hear you, at least.
That was right. I muted so I can open the door. I said, That's all you gonna say to me for?
Yes, former blade holder. That is all I can say at the moment.
I was gonna move 15 feet that way.
Gonna waddle on over there, holding a
oh, yeah,
giant
he's gonna-
sack of crap on his back.
I'm make it out to fucking carry this fucker the entire combat encounter. And
shoulders are bony, my boy.
well, that's what happens when you aren't 10 pounds or 300 pounds of lard.
Oh, 10 pounds, bless your heart.
And while he's gonna do the disadvantage hand crossbow.
The arm
Does
that the arm that he lifts up with the hand crossbow just has Stead's arm draped over it. Every time he shakes it off, Stead just puts his arm back over that arm.
it's an 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit.
All right, that's all I can do.
You see that it is now Four's turn. Four looks over at you, Otis. Otis, I'm gonna have you pick. Is
Oh, I
Four
love picking.
is Four gonna do a insight check or a religion check? I'm not gonna tell you which one he's better at.
I know, yeah, but like, what? Give me a hint. What he's like checking for? I'd rather have a more
He is checking
like
you.
for like if I bait up my shit or I'm just fucking trying to get the sword thing back.
Potentially, yes.
I'd say that'd be more of an insight check than a religion check.
Alrighty, he's gonna do an insight check. Ooh, boy, that's a natural 20. Is Otis just playing the part, or is he kind of understanding, yeah, I really should help people that need help?
He understands that. He just doesn't like Stead.
I mean, that's fair. Nothing says you have to like him.
But yeah, he just doesn't like Stead.
Four is going to, instead of wielding his own weapon, he is going to wield the fourth blade of Itrix.
Good.
And he is going to lunge forward. You see that as he steps, he's stepping like he is spring-loaded almost. He gets to about right here, and you see the blade glows with an aura that you did not see before.
The hell?
The sapphire on For's chest glows as the blade glows. And he slashes his sword forward towards the owlbear as a stream of blue magic rushes from it. Icy almost in nature. Or I'm sorry, water-like in nature. And you see, let's see. Ooh, that's a 14 to hit. 14 is going to hit.
Oh, goddess.
You see that the blade of water, or like a blade made out of water almost, comes flying out of his weapon and slashes through the owlbear, cutting it in half for 19 damage.
Dang.
As the owlbear goes down in two pieces. Four looks over to you and flips the blade around all fancy like so that the handle is facing you as it slowly becomes an axe again. He goes, "Hello, blade holder."
A4.
Remind me not to bum rush any owlbears again.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Are you alright?
About halfway, all right.
I wish I could help, but I'm spent for the day.
Would you like some help?
If you have the ability, I would gladly accept. Otherwise, I just need an owlbear.
He doesn't even wait for you to finish talking. You get back another 10 hit points as he turns his finger into an injector and injects a potion into your arm.
Seems to be my natural state. 2 key points and about 20 health of 22.
He takes a little bit of damage, but not that much. You see that Four kind of goes over to Zelly and is like, "Did you feel it?"
Did I feel what?
Did you feel the shift? You have a connection as well. Or at least I assume you do. Most spring elves have a connection to spring, to the goddess. Did you feel the shift when the blade was dropped? If you would like, you can give me a whatever check you think would be best. You can do a perception, an insight, an investigation, a religion, a history check, whatever you want to do to see if maybe while you're looking back on it, if you notice something you didn't notice before.
No.
Religion with a 6. You think you might have noticed something, but you don't know if you actually noticed it or if you're looking back trying to see a pattern in something that wasn't there.
Okay.
Perhaps when we're back to the priestess, she can explain. Sword holder, blade wielder.
Oh, thank you. What's up?
You may drop the fat one, as you call him now.
I don't care.
I will help. Good
Okay.
choice. I do not want to see you drop the blade again.
I don't want to drop it. That's hurt.
One must stay true to how they feel once they hold a blade. You are one that would not normally shy away from helping those who are in need. Your judgment of this man has been quick, and perhaps it is valid. But you do not know this. And therefore you made judgment when it was not your decision to judge. However, you will now notice when you are holding this blade that you have a new ability.
Oh.
A connection. You have actually technically 2 new abilities. One ability you can use once per day. It is called Itrix's Judgment. If you use this and you swing your weapon, if it is somebody who means you harm, it will hurt them should the attack land. And if it does land and they do not mean you harm, or those who are traveling with you, it will not hurt them.
Oh, that's be useful.
The other ability you have is something that we'll have to figure out how to. Well, you roll dice, so it doesn't really matter that much.
I roll dice.
You roll dice. You roll your own dice. You don't do it through Roll20, so I have to add it to your sheet through some macro bullshit. Once per day, you can add, or you can take an attack with your sword. It would be in a normal attack roll, as it would be. It is still considered a non-magical weapon. You can take a normal attack roll with your sword, but you can do it where you have a range of up to 30 feet. And when you hit an enemy, you can do 1d20 of force damage in the shape of water. Or I'm sorry, piercing damage in the shape of water, not force damage. And yes, you roll a d20 for the damage on this.
So that's normal attack roll using what?
A d20 for the damage.
Yeah, but is there any modifiers to it, or just straight d20?
No, it'd be your normal modifiers.
Okay.
So everything that you would normally do for your sword, except for you can swing it either close range or at a range of up to 30 feet away from you. After the 30 feet, it's not disadvantage. It just doesn't work.
Gotcha.
The magic fades.
I'm going to add this stuff to my sheet anyway so I can know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I
and
don't forget about this shit.
essentially, instead of rolling your normal, whatever it is, the D10, I think it is that you roll for your damage, you roll a D20. So if you were to crit, you would roll 2 D20s.
Gotcha. Holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
And outside of Arca, I guess you'd call it. The reason why my gauntlets didn't get heavy is Arca's just sort of a dick, and leaving the guy behind just sort of fits his alignment.
Yes.
Because he's like, fuck that dude.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but you see 4 kind of looks over and is like, 5 is a little...
More lenient?
No, not lenient, I would say. He's a little bit more adventurous. It is not my choice, just like it is not 4's choice, for the blades to react the way that they do. You have helped others that may or may not have deserved help in the past. It is not that Arca is a worse person, but it is always possible that it's just more within their natural way to see somebody like this and make that decision. It is not a decision in this case, it is a natural way of thinking. Whereas with you, it would be a decision. After a moment, you do see Stead Ballard kind of starts waking up. For his doing most of the heavy lifting at the moment, and he goes to set him up as Stead is.
How heavy? How heavy is Stead?
He's probably a heavy fuck.
No.
I'd say he's probably like in the 270 range. No, probably about the 290 range.
Well, now that that's over, I have some business to attend to, and I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna smack Stead.
Damn.
Oh, what the fuck, lady?
Why the fuck were you out here?
I was trying to find you.
And why would that be?
Because the camp has been attacked, and as far as I know, you're the only warriors within 50 miles of here that can do something about it.
Where's the priestess?
I don't know.
Oh.
All I know is that the Tarnished Order came here looking for you, found the priestess, and took them off to the east.
Yeah.
The east. They didn't say where.
They didn't decide to tell me. They were attacking me.
Is that
Somebody.
encampment from before? Is that off to the east?
No, that is to the west. The
Guy inside the
east.
check.
Yes, you can insight check him.
First time
if you-
asking that. There. That's a 3. 3 plus 3 is 6.
The only known town to you guys to the east, or at least a known settlement, would be, if you guys look at the Crater Plains map, is a place called Siland. That is the closest, actual civilization, besides maybe some homesteads and some stuff like that might be out to the east somewhere. What'd you say your insight check was?
It was a 6 in total.
A 6? You don't know if you trust him or not. But he looks over, and you see that for once, instead of looking pompous, he kind of actually looks a little mad. He goes, "That motherfucker sold us out."
Who?
The one that I should have never let into town. He still owes me money. I mean, a lot of people in the town owe me money, but still.
Oh, we forgot.
Fucking
Honestly?
Ronald Slywise.
God, wait. How could I forget there was 2 bastards in that fucking camp?
I could just look at him and be like, "Damn it! I thought it was you."
We just didn't think Ronsley was confident enough.
You thought I would? You thought I what? Did I attack the camp?
No, that we knew there was an informant. I thought it was you. I don't know what the rest of the group thought.
No, what the fuck? All I know is that everyone at the camp, except for maybe a few of the Velki, if they survive, everyone is dead. The only ones who I know for sure got out were the priestess and her bodyguard. They went off. They were captured. They were taken somewhere to the east. I don't know where. All I know is that they apparently have made a new temporary home for themselves. Some guy in some rusty looking armor with horns was there and took them.
How the fuck did he get there so fast? Oh no, he's got a fucking dragon. Never mind.
Well, also, I don't think he truly believed that we gave him the fourth blade.
No.
I don't think he
The only
did.
other ones that I know survived were somehow Ronald and his little fucking
Oh,
gang of miscreants were just happened to be packing up so they can get on to their next show, and were out of the area about 20 minutes before everything went to hell.
I'm gonna kill him. That is a promise.
Can you, he owes me about 17,000 gold. Can you get that first?
there's no way he
No.
has 17,000 gold.
Oh, yeah. He told me that he has a friend that runs his fund, and he just, needed to get in contact with him because the
There's,
letters were getting sent back out, and
there's no way he has that much money. I don't think he has a single fucking gold piece on him.
but he told me he has that money.
I think he
You
lied.
really believe him?
There's a bombastic side eye from Otis right now.
Well,
Otis is a intelligence of 8. I think this guy's a intelligence of 6.
Do we want to head to the camp? They could have horses left tied up or something if they didn't.
Well, I was only leaving the camp to come back to find you guys. You're the only ones I know of, like I said, in the area that could stand a chance. I know that Southpaw is still alive. Maybe a few of his people are still left as well, but besides
think all we
me,
can
Eastway
do
is no
is-
more.
I think all we can do is see if Southpaw will even help us, but I doubt it. We're no match for an entire army.
But with as many cat warders as we might possibly get, that should at least help even the odds.
Like a train? What is this? A magical tornado. Okay.
What?
The music.
Oh.
I was like, why does it sound like it's going? It was magical tornado in my forest ambience noise. Let's see. I'm trying to. Where the fuck is the camp at on my little list of mappy maps? Ah, here it is. You guys head back to the camp.
Damn, look at all those dead people.
Stead is, of course, with you as well. You only see one individual for the moment. Southpaw himself, throwing a few of the dead into the fire. A tradition that the Velki do to honor the dead and to send them back to the natural world. They are doing this up here. Damn them all.
Arca's gonna come up and just stand right beside him and sort of kneel and do some kind of prayer motion, be like, my honor to the dead. My people had a similar. Anyway, we know what happened here. Is there anything we can do to help in the immediate aftermath?
We of the blood fur have a belief. You call it revenge. We call it blood for blood.
Heard that called that.
It is similar to the human saying eye for an eye, I believe.
Yes, I understand that pretty well.
In total, between the Eastway survivors and my warriors, I still have 6 warriors of my own and me. They are out scouting to see if they can find where the Tarnished Order has gone. They'll be back soon. The others, everyone who was lost today, we lost 40 total. Most the Eastway survivors. The mayor, he, I believe, is gone as well. He was on his way to find you guys and haven't seen him since. I'm still standing.
Better than
Shame,
you.
but I guess that's okay. I have 6 warriors and I have myself. There are no others here. I must retire the Bloodfur clan before it becomes extinct. What other choice do I have? I can't fight a whole army.
If you come with us, you get your blood for blood, but you might be retiring the clan anyway. Or, extincting the clan anyway.
I would
But you'll go
rather
down.
us go extinct and in honor of blood for blood than going extinct because we go off into hiding.
I think the group has already agreed. If your men can find where they are, that's where we're heading.
From what
He's gonna
we saw
just-
of the tracks before they left back out again, it would appear that they are heading down towards the Silund area. We have received troubling word from one of the Mali caravans. They were passing by here, dropping off some supplies to help out before they started heading back further west towards the Order of the Storm stronghold. They said that Silund was waving new flags. They don't wave flags.
He's going to wave back to the group and say, I think it's all agreed upon that we have to grab our own friends out of there anyway. They've done great harm, so we wish to make things right by you as well.
You, the survivors of Eastway, and me, the survivor of Bloodfur. Together, we can get revenge, you think?
Sure fucking hope so.
Trying.
Then, let us try. Blood for blood. As soon as my scouts return, we will head out. Perhaps you can be the heroes of another town, if what is said about Silund is true. May Itrix protect us all. And we are going to end today's session. I tried to run it a little bit later since we had quite a bit of a hiccup right there at the beginning.
Yeah, I've been...
Oh, it's been a day, I tell you guys.
I didn't get that the 30 feet thing.
Yes.
That's once a day too.
Yes.
Or
that is
like once per long rest.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I have it set on the Etric's Judgment.
Yes.
Is there like a certain name for that? I just put it as Etric's Wave.
You can kind of name it whatever you want for it. I'll kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. You'll understand exactly.
On like a Demon Slayer. Shit.
11 I had. If I'd have used that guidance, I totally forgot. I might have hit it.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. How do you like that wording on it?
Itrix's Judgment, Itrix's Wave. You have learned to utilize the magic within the fourth blade of Itrix to unleash power of a wave within it. This wave can go up to 30 feet and does 1d20 water damage. You may do this once per long rest. Yes, you also get the modifier that you normally would for your damage as well.
Yeah, I got the modifier for my damage too.
Yes.
All right, I gotta add that to the. I'll add all the detail in there too.
I'll have to.
So
it's
the same modifier as my
yes.
as I would
It's
normally get.
essentially you're just doing your regular weapon attack, but you're changing it to 1d20 of water damage instead of
Cool.
for the roll.
Let's see, where's the fucking? Is there even a fucking? Is water damage even exist?
No. That's why I was saying it's still piercing. It's just in the form of water magic.
I'll change that to piercing. Or, yeah, I'll change that.
And that was pretty dope.
Honestly.
I'm trying to see. As soon as I show you the image that I was thinking of for it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Is it Cloud's Blade Beam from Final Fantasy VII?
No. God damn, why can't I find the image I'm looking for?
You can always use this later.
I bet you it's this one right here. I should this is. Nope. Wow, I can't believe I can't find this image. I've seen this image 800 fucking billion times.
What is it?
It's a Naruto thing.
Naruto thing? Hang on. Oh, the
Yeah.
fucking. Hang on. Naruto water. Slash.
You probably are looking for the same exact image I am.
The blade of water thing that fucking what's his name does. No, it's the blade of wind. I think it's the blade of wind.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Are you sure you're looking for that, or are you looking for this?
No, I wasn't looking for that.
Okay.
It's the wind one. The specific image I'm looking for, you've probably seen before. It's where it looks like it's cutting off like a leg or something.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. I'm looking at this. The one I was thinking when you said blade of wind.
I found it. I found exactly what I'm looking for. It's
you found
not
exactly?
It's not quite what I remembered it being, but you've seen this image before.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's like that, but water.
Gotcha. So basically, the Toby Ramos, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And this fits. The funny thing is, this fits him for later. With the whole water thing he has, the thing he has going on when he's in the realm.
Yeah. Oh boy, good things to come. Quick shout out real quick before we all go to Michael Gilfie Studios. They provide all the music because I'm part of their Patreon. You can get their stuff too if you join their Patreon or go to their website, michaelgilfiestudios.com. You can also go to the YouTube. If you go to the YouTube, let's see if it's going to work without me doing the thing. Nope, it's not. Fuck you. There it is. I don't know why it does that to me. YouTube.com/@Lawbind Studios. You can watch all the past episodes, including the one from last week and soon the one from this week and last week's Veiled World as well. There will not be a Veiled World this week. We're taking a little break this week. But we will
wake up early tomorrow.
I'll still be doing something, but we'll see what it is. Nobody knows. Nobody can guess what I'm going to be playing.
You're going to be playing Starfield tomorrow.
Yeah, probably. However, we will be back on Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. To 11:30 p.m. or 12, depending on how it goes. And we'll be back with Storm King's Thunder, and from the looks of it, we will have all 4 of our players for that. There is a currently open spot in the Chronicles of Telpha. I was talking to the person I was talking to about maybe joining this one might actually join the Storm King's Thunder instead, so we'll see.
Both are very good games. Very fun.
Yeah.
I'm in both.
Yeah, they're all fun. But there's still an opening in this campaign, so if you're watching and you wanna, join the campaign, you absolutely can do that. Just join the Discord. You gonna do the Discord? Oh yeah, you already did it. Or no, it just happened to do it right at that moment.
Oh
Perfect
yeah,
timing.
genius.
Perfect timing. Join the Discord, talk to me there. You can do that. You can also talk to all the players and discuss the games with other people there, which is mostly the players at the moment. Um, but yeah, thank you everybody for playing today. I hope you guys had a blast. As you guys say bye to everyone, I'll just go ahead and mute Discord so we don't have to worry about that. I'll kind of fade it out. We'll try that. We'll fade it out as you guys are saying bye. How about that? Everybody say bye.
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 Bye.